Oldest trick in the book, baby.
Let us get rolling.
I'm a bird person.
Roll the bones, baby.
With
Roll the
persevere.
bones.
So, before we begin, does anyone remember if they're like holding a torch or anything? Because that's gonna impact some stuff here.
I think I was. Wasn't I?
Just you? I
I
believe
think
so too.
I
I'm
think
not.
just I was.
Don't
I have
don't
dark
we have
vision.
team
I think I
members
was the
with like
torch.
dark?
Yeah, the other people had dark vision, and I think I was leading with the torch. I believe.
And I
remember last time I
Or
rolled a
maybe
lot
we
of low
didn't
rolls.
have any kind of torch going.
do we
I
still
know
have
I
any
didn't have
candles?
Yeah, I
We still have
imagine you guys still
candles.
have candles.
Yeah, I definitely do because I'm a cleric.
Okay.
They just don't
cool.
light up very much.
Yeah, they don't light up much, but I still have. I think I have torches, bro. I have 2
Yeah,
torches.
we all have torches.
Yeah. That guy gave us torches, right?
Hmm
I
Podern.
think Lystra's the only one that has dark vision.
Well, I know I have dark vision.
Do I have dark
Does anybody
vision?
else have it?
don't
I
think
do not
we're-
have dark
I
vision.
don't.
Yeah, no, it makes sense that not
I-
anyone does.
I guess I led you guys out of the forest at one point. Remember that?
Yeah,
We're
you
holding
did.
Hands.
Yeah, no, that was helpful.
All right. So Phoenix or Sigan has a torch. Vesmuna's sword glows when it's nearby undead. It doesn't glow all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it illuminates a lot when
Like
it is near
Frodo's
undead.
sword.
Yes.
Except with
Right.
undead.
I think you were being our torch, basically, with your sword.
Oh
So
yeah, I
you
kind of
guys-
was in that fight at least.
Yeah.
So you see all these doors around you then. And then the one you came through, I think, was this one.
We were going to
I
attempt
thought
to
we
get
came through
rest.
that one.
Yeah, me
I thought we
too.
came through that bad boy over here.
Yeah, me
Yeah,
too.
this one. That's
Yeah.
the one
Oh,
I
I
pinked.
For some reason, I thought you said there. Because apparently I'm a huge fucking idiot.
That's okay.
I can full screen it again. Life is real.
It's a whole new world.
Okay. Well, if I remember correctly, we didn't find anything of note in either one of these, so we just have to pick one.
Oh wait,
Yeah,
I
they're all
remember.
wooden doors.
Oh yeah, we were
I've-
each at a door listening, right?
Yeah.
I have a Minotaur skull that I'm planning to hit someone with. I remember.
Oh, I remember that. Okay. You do. You guys don't really hear anything beyond the doors.
Right. Who wants to? Should we all check our individual doors? We should all go into one door, right?
Where are the?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay, I see the doors.
Yeah.
I kind of
Splitting
like
up
the
is
look of
never a good
Lystra's
idea.
door. Do you guys want to check
This
out
one right
Lystra's
here?
door? Yeah, let's look up top right one.
I
have dark
will
vision,
go into my door by myself.
We already went through that door, dummy.
You're gonna go
Yeah,
back into the
yeah,
door where we came from.
Never mind.
I think you could follow us, Doug.
Whoa, look at that sight vision. Shit.
Yeah, that'll be a better way of indicating that's where you guys came from.
Hmm.
Okay.
And this like space here just means like that's like where the middle of the door is. I know there's 2 doors, but that just
Gotcha.
means like where you can see the door.
There's not actually an airlock. It's just the whole thing is the door.
Yeah, it's like
Gotcha.
a doorway.
Okay. I say we go through the top right one.
I'm down.
I say we go through the top
All
right
right.
one.
I can lead.
Lead the
What?
way, angel tits.
Oh.
Wait, go
I'm
back.
trying to move my character through the door. Why isn't it not working?
Oh, the door is
What?
locked.
Yeah, it's not really giving way as you try to open it.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, he's figured out
This
ways
is
to
fine.
code it so he can't just. I want to step back and I want to ram the door with my.
Your door?
Well, not my door. I'm stepping back here and I'm gonna ram where Lystra is.
This
Or
one?
charge
Okay.
it, yeah, with my
I
shield.
moved. I moved.
I'm gonna shield bash it.
Okay. Go ahead and make a strength check.
Okay. Fuck. I got 5.
You run in the door and you slam your whole body into it, but the door just makes you like full stop, smash your face against it.
Oof.
All right. Drogo pushes, or I push him out of the way.
All
right. And I decide I want to take a crack at it.
Okay, go ahead and roll a strength check for me.
That would be a 14.
You charge at it with your shoulder, you bear into the door side, and you just like make a large thud, but the door doesn't seem to give.
All right,
Damn, bro.
all right. Let me get on in here with my stealthy hands,
Yeah.
and I wanna
Your
I wanna
stealthy
unlock
claws.
it.
Oh, why didn't we think of that sooner?
Unlock it.
I'm gonna use my fast hands, and that's a sleight of hand check, I think.
Do it fast.
me and Sigand are over here just like fucking getting concussions, and you're just like, oh, what?
Shit, I got a 3.
You got like
Or
3.
wait, what do I
That
add
was
to that?
some-
Your dexterity, I believe.
Okay, that's 8.
Are you proficient in picking locks too?
Did it? Is that sleight of hand?
Yeah.
I am not.
Okay. So you try to like see if there's a way that you can fit your tools in there to pick the lock, but it doesn't seem like you're having much effort or success. Because one of your things break.
There must be something pretty important back here.
I'm getting like Skyrim PTSD thinking about those fucking things breaking.
I'm gonna try to take
Is
my
this like an
hammer
iron door?
to the door.
Everybody trying to
Okay. Roll a strength check for me.
Might as well.
I'm gonna try to help Lystra.
You have advantage on your strength check.
Okay.
Since
Why didn't you help? Why didn't you help me or Smug Judge?
Yeah, you guys are just watching.
Why didn't you help me?
I didn't know I could, to be honest.
You did. Oh, fair enough.
Go ahead and roll again.
I'm new to adventuring, all right.
It's
11
a good defense.
You gotta roll again, David.
Yeah, you got advantage.
I got advantage.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
helping you.
Yeah.
Sagan's helping you.
Oh,
Well,
that's a little too-
I ain't gonna.
God damn, this door does not want to open.
It's a tough door. I'm just going off its stats.
Is the door just made of wood?
Yeah, it's a tough oak door.
Alright, stand back, everyone.
All right, I stand back.
Oh yeah, you got some special things. Yeah, okay. She might actually be able to
I
break it.
stroke your big. You're an elephant, right?
I am an elephant.
Just want to make sure.
Before I get too carried away, I need to make sure you're an elephant, right?
I want to stroke your big elephant. You are an elephant, right?
You are an elephant, right?
That's what
You got
that
pulled
is.
before.
Is that a trunk?
That is a trunk.
Oh.
Is that a trunk in your pocket, or are you happy to see me?
So
Okay,
Desmond,
I'm gonna go ahead and charge at it, wielding my warhammer and take a smash at it.
okay. And since you have a special rule with being large, right? Does that do anything for you?
Or
Or considered large?
I
Because
mean,
it is a strength check.
it would help, I guess, if I was trying to like push the door open, maybe.
Oh, okay. But you're just trying to hit it with your hammer.
I mean,
Fruit. You gotta
Oh,
Kool-Aid Man it with your hammer being the Kool-Aid Man.
Oh,
basically what the ability would do is instead of being a medium creature, I would count as a large creature when trying to push this door open.
Oh, okay. It does seem locked, so maybe pushing it might not help.
Yeah, so I think I'm just gonna try and break it.
I'm gonna try to
Hell
loosen it
yeah.
for her too, and I'm gonna do my my holy fire thing on it,
Okay.
which I think just
Man,
automatically
fuck
doesn't
this
need D8.
door.
So yeah, it just takes 3 radiant damage.
The door takes the radiant damage, like you can see a little burnt singe on it.
Ooh, that's a
but
good roll.
It's still
Yep,
holding.
and I'm aiming for that spot, and yeah, hit pretty high.
Okay, sorry.
Loosen it up for you.
And then get Wah.
It's not too bad.
Just 3 damage, or is there more
Just
to it?
Nope, it's just 3 damage.
Oh, man.
Oh wait, no, wait. I forgot I have brute force. So
Oh.
that's an extra D4 onto that.
Oh.
So,
Oh,
there
okay,
you
so
go.
7 damage.
7?
Yes.
Excellent. So you guys see Vesmuna like charge at the door with her hammer and smash right into the lock, and it actually like busts it. Like you can see that the door visibly like collapses and just kind of goes back to frame, and it's like kind of barely standing now.
Fucking finally, you bunch of fucking dweebs.
Hey,
Don't
you
know how to
this
open a
fucking-
door.
I don't see you opening any doors.
Well, I am not
Try to
as
charge
strong.
it with my base.
Do you think I'm as large as an elephant?
Anyone else
Vesmuna?
notice there were other doors in this room?
No.
We don't need those doors.
We want this door.
Fair
I'm
enough.
putting
I
my
really wanted that door
warhammer
too.
away and re-equipping my great
Those are
sword.
better doors.
Okay.
So I guess we're going up here then, huh?
Yeah, let's go
This
through
way?
the door, yeah?
Let's go! Ka!
Which door?
So what did you guys do in D&D tonight? Oh, well, we spent 3 hours trying to break down a door.
Yeah, it's still not broken. It's still standing.
I cast another
Oh,
Sacred Flame.
really?
Sacred Flame it.
We're gonna
Well,
spend
I-
3
I'm
One-
hours.
not
one
actually-
damage.
Charm on the door?
Okay,
Can I use my
it
charm?
took another scuff, but it's still standing.
I'm doing it again. It's a cantrip.
Alright. Drogo wants to take a swing at it with his battle axe.
Alright, yeah, go for it.
Another one.
We could split wood in half, you know?
Okay, making a strength check for me, Drogo.
Ooh.
Sick.
I
That's a
help
big
him.
thing.
No, I can't. I'm
What
too far
is
away.
this shit, dude? Eric,
Yeah,
you fucking hacked the lobby, didn't you?
This door is a mimic, and it's a very patient mimic.
I don't think a mimic would just let you hit it.
That's why I was saying he's very patient. He's like playing the long con.
Long
Oh, they're
con.
just chopping off my limbs. If I wait a little longer, I might just.
He's
be able
thinking
to
they're
kill
gonna give up and leave or something like that. And he's like, "Why are they still doing this? Damn it!"
Why do they
I would
hurt
like
me?
to make it apparent to everybody that I am cleaning my wings right now.
Okay. I
Are
try to
you-
give him. I give him room.
Are you licking yourself, or
I'm licking myself. I'm picking out fucking
how do you
worms.
He's like-
and shit.
clean that wing?
Is this a sexual thing?
Are very fastidious about
Wait,
their
can
wings.
can I even lick myself? Do
No,
I have
you use your beak and you like comb through your feathers for like little bugs and shit.
All right, I pick off a feather and I stick it in Drogo's hair.
That's disgusting.
I just like, I'm super upset that I can't get this door down, and I just look at him and just grab the feather and just toss it onto the ground.
Well, you know what? I start to caw.
While they're doing this, I'm just gonna try to open this door I'm in front of.
That door?
Yeah.
Okay, let me see what door that is.
All right, I'm all clean now.
It opens.
Yeah, you fucking asshole.
And I peek inside. Oh.
Oh.
I just chirped my booty hole clean.
Hey guys, this door's open. I can see a door on the right in there. It seems like a pretty big room.
Mm-hmm, a room.
Yeah, your torchlight illuminates the way.
Would you guys want to keep trying to break down that door, or are you gonna go this way?
Let me try one more time.
Okay, fair enough.
I'd like to use my charm on the door. Can I spellcast charm onto the door?
What?
Do you want to? Are you positive?
Okay, no, never mind.
Alright, Vesmina, go ahead and make another strength check.
I'm gonna help Desmona by pushing her into the door for some added leverage.
You have advantage on your strength check then.
I stick a feather into both of you guys for good luck. It's just
11.
11.
Mm-hmm.
You just kind of like you try to hit it again with your hammer, but the door just kind of like gives in. But it's
Sacred
kind of like
flame.
the damage it's sustained. It's using it to like avoid any more damage.
I'm sacred flaming it
Oh, for what?
for 2.
Okay, it makes another little singe.
I want to sacred flame it again.
How many? It's a cantrip, so you can just do that whenever, right?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
It's 4.
All right, it's starting to like.
It's one
barely
action.
Be on its hinge.
Okay.
Do it one more time. Do it one more time.
One more time. One more time.
Yeah.
Do it one more time.
6. Yes, that's a good one.
So this door, after like taking a pummeling from who knows what, finally just crumbles the fucking ash.
That's
what
no
you
other
see.
fucking choice.
Bro, this door sucks.
All right.
All right.
Just another
I'm
door.
gonna move to take a look. Oh.
Watch, there's another locked door.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going in.
Yeah.
Jojo wants
So?
to move into the room because he's pissed.
In that room.
2 more doors, baby.
Yup. There's a on the west side. There's a iron door and a wooden door, and on the guys you just came through was just the wooden door.
Which one's the iron door?
That's right. The iron door. Hold on. Is this one, I believe. Yeah.
Okay.
I would like to attempt unlocking it with my thievery.
Are you even in this room yet?
Is it even?
Yes. Oh, I'm in between. I'm in between rooms right now.
Okay. You can come join us.
Be careful. So just be careful of any traps too. Like
That's how you become homeless,
Oh.
man. Be careful.
Okay, can
Don't
I
get lost in between?
can I check for a trap on this door and then try to unlock the door?
I'm going to give him encouraging support while he does this. I'm gonna be patting him on the back, being like, "You got this."
way over the
trying to-
corner over here, so nothing happens to me in case you failed a trap check.
Okay. So you're trying to see if there's a trap.
Yes.
Firstly, okay. Go ahead and make a roll that's appropriate for that. I believe that's
That would be
Perception,
Investigation.
intervention,
Perception or investigation?
investigation, probably. Yeah.
Oh, perception. That's right.
Perception. Okay.
Yeah.
There's so many. There's like 3 of those skills that are almost synonyms, but they're not quite.
Do I get?
I realize
a
that perception is just
with
for
all the help?
viewing things. You don't see any traps, but you do know that the door is locked.
Okay, can I go for a unlock on the door?
Yeah, go for it.
Give me a sleight of hand.
Give me a Y.
Or what I get? 9 plus 3, so 12.
You were fiddling with the lock center mechanisms of the door, and it felt like you were just about to get it, and then
Damn it! Shit!
Very close.
Another day, another
You could-
door.
You can try again.
Yeah, you can always try again.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many times do I get to try again unlocking a door?
I think you have like 10 picks, so I think you have 8 picks left.
Yeah.
Okay, so I could just keep
Yeah.
trying.
Yeah. 8 more times at least.
Go for it.
Hold on.
So it's got to be like a 13 or a 14 that you got to
Yeah.
get because you almost got it last time.
Come on, baby. There we go. That's a 19.
Hey.
So you pull out another pin and you pick the lock, and you hear it unlatch, but the door is still closed. But you know the door is not locked anymore.
Roundhouse kick it.
And you gain 150 XP from unlocking a door.
Ooh.
Nice. Lucky you.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wait, that's just you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just.
No, we get it for witnessing it.
Hey,
Good
He was
job.
teaching
listen.
you guys, I guess.
He
Listen,
was
you
the whole
said-
time he was like, so this is how you guys do it. Like and subscribe.
So I unlocked it, but it's not open.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna
All
wait
right,
back and let one of these thicker boys.
Yeah, while he
Yeah,
does that, I want to
okay.
check out the wooden door just below it. I wanted to see if
Okay.
it's locked.
Let me see if it's locked. It is not. And do
Hi-yo.
you open it?
I'm going to like
I
budget open slightly and peek in. Okay. Do I see any kind of movement or anything?
No. You just see
Okay,
what you see.
I just see some stairs back there, and I kind of pull back and close the door.
It looks like the stairs you guys came in from.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, it goes back to that. Oh yeah, because there were a bunch of doors in the first room too.
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay, so that. Okay, I think that goes back to where we were.
Do you want to leave this door open, or do you want to close it?
I'll leave it open now that I kind of like made that realization.
Okay. Let me try moving.
Sorry, I'm not making you do this control over and over again, and then I close it again. No, I'm just kidding.
Then you accidentally close it on your head, and then you died.
I
you
accidentally whoop.
You take 1 million damage and die.
I'm really good at slamming doors.
Pop out and you're permanently blinded.
All right, Drogo, or I kind of like look at him, and once he confirms that door just leads back to the entry room, I say, "Let's go this way," and I push through the open door or the iron door. I open it.
Oh, big
Shields
beefy
up.
boy.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
Second
Shield up.
over.
Leroy Jenkins.
Wow. So you guys are just in another room where there's just a couple of wooden doors. Another iron door on the east side, I think, and a
Is
wooden
that
door.
where I am? Am I at the iron door?
Yeah, you're at the iron door. And then
That's
around
west.
that wall, there should be a wooden door. And then
Yeah. I wanna check if this door is unlocked, so I'm just gonna jiggle it with my giant
You're right.
hand.
Wait. Can I check for traps first?
No.
Everyone's
I don't
right.
see any traps.
I'm pacing.
Nothing that comes out of the ordinary that seems to be a trap.
Okay.
Who's checking for a door now? Sorry.
Drogo is checking the iron door on the bottom left.
The beefy boy.
The
That's not a
beefy
door.
boy. What is it? I thought you said it was a door.
Thanks.
That's a wall. This is a door over
You're
here.
the best.
Why does the wall look like that?
I don't know.
Oh.
I just drink the water.
Do you want to make an intelligence check?
Yeah. Is it a perception check?
Well, if you're
Yeah.
investigating, you're like actively trying to look for something.
Yeah.
Perception's like you kind of just see something that always happens.
Okay. I look at the wall and something about it seems off to me, so I want to do a whatever. What check is it?
Intelligence.
I want to do an intelligence check to see if I notice anything.
Go ahead and do it.
That would be
Oh.
a critical
That
failure.
To
one.
you, it just looks like
What
a
are up with these
normal,
rolls
perfectly
tonight?
fine wall.
I kind of look over
I-
my shoulder and I want to kind of like gaze over because I noticed him being so fixated on this wall.
I turn back and I say, "Nothing there to worry about. Absolutely nothing. Just a wall."
But as you walk away, Drogo, you do hear like a moaning from beyond the wall. Like,
Ooh. I want to use my
That's kinda-
detect good and evil.
That's kind of
Yeah.
hot.
Yeah, do that.
does it have to be like? Is it like an aura that lets you go through rooms?
No, it has to be at least partially obscured for me to detect it, I think.
So it's kind of like my
Partially
thing, I'm
obscure.
guessing.
Within 60 feet, that is not behind total cover.
Yep.
Oh well.
Okay.
That's the same thing as my sighted undead
Yeah.
eyes of the grave.
You don't sense anything other than just hearing the moaning sound.
Vesmuna, are you checking this door out?
I think somebody's watching porn.
I'm gonna start moaning too.
And then you
shit.
you hear a thud behind the wall.
Whoa.
Dang.
What is the wall made of?
Just masonry, stonework.
I kind of want to like
Dra-
knock on it and see how thick it is. I want to know if it's like thin enough that a zombie could break through on its own.
Go ahead and roll investigation.
Okay. I got 16.
So you were knocking along the wall, and like you started like here, and then you stopped around here. Then you noticed this part sounds a lot more hollow than this part.
I can't
Which
see your
part?
pings.
Yeah, I didn't see anything.
Oh, you didn't see my pings.
Do it inside
Nope.
the room, kind of next to it, I guess. Maybe we can't see outside the room.
You started from here.
Yeah, okay, yep.
Started
Yeah.
from here, and then you ended here, and
Okay.
then from this point you heard like
Okay.
hollow. It was more hollow.
I kind of lean into it, and I kind of turn to the others, and I go, there's something kind of hollow here. Is this where the thudding's coming from?
Yes.
Okay.
Drogo looks at him and says, "No, I checked the wall. There's nothing. I promise."
I would check your
let's listen
confidence.
to the big beefy boy over here. We can't
Mate,
even.
I think your horns got in the way of your hearing, because there is
Yeah.
definitely something beyond this wall.
Yeah, Sigyn, you definitely
Agreed.
hear moaning.
I hear it.
Not sure if I like this.
Drogo thinks it's coming from the north, and is just kind of like suspiciously watching the top wall.
What's everyone's passive perception, real quick?
Oh, that's a great question.
D9.
Is it just... What's
It's 10 plus your wisdom modifier.
Okay, so it is 14.
14.
Mine
11.
is 10.
Wow.
12.
Wait,
I'm
you said
11.
10 plus wisdom?
Yes.
Is it 10?
Oh wait, mine's a 13 actually. I have a proficiency
Okay.
for whatever reason.
So
Oh wait, I do too.
Sigyn's the only one that noticed that as
I
soon
did
as he like turned away, you saw like a ledge of the wall kind of like not match up with the masonry, like on the corner. Like it was very hard to notice, but as soon as you like turned, you just caught it in the peripheral of your eye.
I turn back
No one
and,
else noticed.
and look a little bit more carefully. I'm not sure if I was just seeing something.
Make an investigation check, but with advantage.
Oh, okay, that's much better. 19.
All right, and when you were kind of like feeling around, you felt like a loose stone, and you noticed that this is like a secret passageway.
Whoa!
Guys,
Ooh.
I think there's a secret passageway here, but there's something thudding beyond the wall. We can go through here, but we need to be ready.
Don't be an idiot. It's just a wall.
Drogo!
Let me lead. My sword will warn us of danger.
Alright, and I step back and let Vesmuna check it out.
I pick
Agreed.
off a few more feathers. I'm
I
still
ready my hammer.
kind of cleaning myself here and there.
Yeah, I've definitely readied my mace, and I've reloaded my crossbow.
Oh,
Like-
I found silver in myself.
What?
I found a single silver in my. In
You
my
found
feathers.
silver inside your soul? I think this bird is hallucinating.
Sounds like a
He's
Mariah
just
Carey song.
saying he's found silver, and he's just digging into his own flesh. Are you on drugs?
Are you?
I attempt to
on the
drug test
canonically
Smug
established
Jug.
drugs?
I performed the drug test.
Wait, no,
You're
you
the
can't
same
perform the
as
drug
music.
test. You're the one that's drugged.
Oh yeah.
I
I'm clean, I swear.
I perform. I want to see if he's on some sort of alchemy. I'm doing a medicine
roll.
check on him.
You're gonna do a medicine check?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I do it? Can I do a saving throw?
Oh,
No.
you're gonna try to like not let me see if you're sick or something. Oh,
He's-
nat one.
Oh no.
I don't know
All
what
you
that
can
means.
tell he's just a bird. Birdman.
Passed with flying
I'm
colors.
just a fucking bird, bro. Like, leave me alone.
I think he's got the avian flu.
Are you guys gonna go through the secret passage or?
I'm waiting for these fools.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Vesmoon is leading the way, and I'll be right behind. I got my shield.
Alright, so you push the button,
Oh.
and that's what you see. And
Ugh.
Vesmuna, your sword starts glowing brightly.
So
Get
ready.
I'm just
Get
like
ready.
absolutely fucking flabbergasted that there was actually something behind the wall.
I want to give Andy guidance. So for 1 minute, she can add a D4 to an ability check, and she can do it before or after making the check.
Cool.
That's handy.
I
Wait,
guess
what
we
is
go
that
all
called?
in the room right now.
Yes,
I'm
yeah,
gonna go in.
and I'm right behind her. Oh,
Whoa!
it's a beholder.
Oh,
It's a trap.
Holy
Kind
shit.
of.
Roll
Holy
initiative.
Can I check for traps?
No, roll initiative, bitch.
I got 17.
If at all possible, guys, just run. Run right now.
No, wait.
Go
maybe
for its
actually.
eyes.
My hit points are not great. We might want to.
What's your hit points at?
I got
20.
9 for initiative, by the way.
20. Oh man, I could have cured wounds you. I forgot. I didn't notice you were wounded. I was just thought that was jelly.
Well, I'm not wounded. That's just like my max hit points.
Oh. Okay.
Wait, I do have light armor though. How does that help? Does that just add the armor class?
That's what your AC is, yeah.
I got a 5. Blah.
That's just initiative. You're fine.
I could
Oh,
not
are
be
we
slower
rolling
in this
initiative?
fight.
I was pretty fast with my
I guess it-
initiative for how I
I
usually
guess
go.
I guess it's
He's
I guess it's
gone. Where
fair.
is he?
Ooh.
Oh wait, no,
So
I'm a
fuck,
6.
guys.
Sorry, I'm a 6.
Hold on. Where's my initiative?
I just want to say that I'm sorry I didn't believe you that there was something behind the wall.
Well, now you'll believe me forever now.
I got a 22.
I got
Alright,
8.
hold on. I gotta get everyone's shit recorded on something.
Yep, no worries.
What is this beast?
I got a
It's a
big 6.
beholder
Anybody have an
zombie.
idea?
Oh, it's a beholder zombie. Oh. Okay, beholder zombies. I guess I shouldn't say anything because it's out of character. But
Do enemies have
You can.
Why wouldn't
like
you say it in
weaknesses?
character?
huh?
I mean, this guy's eyeballs seem like the weaknesses would be.
Well, if I remember right, beholder zombies aren't quite as powerful as normal beholders.
Yeah, they're a little dummy down.
Do the beholders have weaknesses?
Die and not being seen by it.
Did you say thighs?
Blindness. Blindness is a big weakness for it.
Oh, I thought you said thighs, and I was like, damn.
Dying?
Rude. No, thighs.
Oh.
I was like, that's kind of rude.
Its size is its weakness. Also, it's not a very good team player.
Do they have weaknesses? Yeah, their thighs, just not very.
They thick.
I got the perfect shit for this guy. I happen to have the spell Blindness Deafness.
Oh.
And I also got really good initiative. So I might be able to do it before it does things.
Bro, I didn't get shit.
We're gonna make short work of this punk monkey.
I'm just gonna just beat the shit out of it because that's all I'm good at.
That's your job.
Squeeze the pus out of its eyeballs.
Ew.
Now you're just trying to turn me on. What? What?
Wait, where are the other two? Are we all piled up there? Okay, hold on.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, fair enough. Wait, Vesmuna, trade places with me. Okay, no, yeah, that works. Yeah.
I wanted to come
Wait.
in after.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, alright. This is how I guess we are. Okay, yeah, there we go. Yeah, no. Yeah.
Okay.
We gotta think about it like League. We're frontliners, and you guys are the back line.
Speaking of, what is this?
That's a catapult.
Oh, it is,
Is it a
okay.
catapult?
I thought it was like a fancy
catapult?
fence.
Broken
Or a
catapult.
trebuchet.
No, that's a catapult. It's got the little
Drogo, what did you get for your initiative?
spoon.
6.
6.
Not
Vesmuna,
great.
what'd you get? Vesmuna?
What did I get?
Yeah.
9? Yeah.
9? Okay. Lystra?
8.
8. Smug Jug?
22.
Oh, wow.
What the fuck? Oh yeah, damn.
I think I got everybody.
Yee.
No, I didn't get Phoenix.
Yeet.
I'm 17.
It's okay, baby.
I'm 17.
And so, just to make sure, as you level up, you can pick spells based off of what, like path of magic you take, right?
Based on your class, yeah. Or
Yeah.
and then
So
if you have like a special thing in your subclass, you also get different things at different levels.
Okay, I'm just making sure. Because I got a spell I can use here, I think.
And you can also, as you level up, you can change all of your spell repertoire if you want
Okay.
to. As long as you can
Can
just,
I change my spell repertoire?
I imagine
Not right
so.
now.
If you have spells, yeah, I think you're a barbarian.
My spells are being really strong.
If you wanted to change, and you would just
I change
basically
it to
not
being
have
really
exercise
smart.
anymore.
I'm going to school and then not going to go to the gym anymore.
I'm gonna go take online night classes.
You're gonna have to do a whole lifestyle change for that, man. It's not just something you can do while leveling up.
Just to make sure, Drogo, you got 6, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Lystra, you got 8.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So
I'm big, sexy, and slow.
So Smug Jug, what are you gonna do?
I am going to use a spell. And I'm going to blur my body.
He became blurry.
Didn't you say it was
that
blind?
costs 1 action.
Yes.
Wait, so that wouldn't do anything, is what you're saying?
What are you trying to do? You were like being really slow about it.
I'm trying to blur myself. Would that help in this situation? Do I have a
What
choice?
does that do?
It just
that
makes
just make you
me
blurry?
like pretty much
Partially
invisible.
invisible or what?
It says an attacker is immune to this effect if it doesn't rely on sight. Or yeah, sight.
Okay.
Okay.
What's the rest of it?
It's harder to see.
There's got to be more to that spell. I can't be the only
Yeah.
thing that it says. It doesn't
Okay,
work on
but-
other things. Well, I'm not gonna tell you what
is
it does though.
called?
Okay, it says
Blur?
an
Yeah,
attack.
like I gotta know. On the
An
DM, I have to
attacker
know.
is immune to this effect if it doesn't rely on sight, as with blind sight, or can see through illusions, as with true sight. For the duration, any creature has disadvantage on attack rolls against you.
Oh,
Kind of what I figured.
okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Okay, that's the part I was missing.
Okay.
That's actually really handy.
Harder to hit, basically.
Okay, so that's my
Wait,
first
is he
action.
blind or not? I thought.
No,
it was
he's not blind. He's just harder to see.
Yeah, he's on
No.
blurry mode.
I
No.
thought this big guy was blind.
No, he's
Okay,
just zombie.
and-
He's just got milky eyes. They're not as pretty as they used to be.
And for my second action, I would like to use my rapier. Is that how you pronounce it?
I've
messed
never
up.
found out. I've never known. I've always called it rapier.
Rapier.
It
I've
is-
heard
it is.
people call
Rapier.
rapier. I've heard people call it that.
It's rapier.
Okay.
And the range is 5 feet. What are the
You're
squares?
behind Vesmuna. You're not close enough.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna use my bonus attack to move closer, right over here.
So you're trying to move
Yeah.
through it.
Show where you're moving.
I'm. How large is the room? Can I flap up upon him?
You would only have like maybe 3 feet of clearance
Okay, so
because the beholder's
Suck it.
hovering.
okay, I'll take it back. I'm just gonna use my magic missiles.
Oh, what? You have magic missiles?
Yeah, he has magic missiles.
Interesting.
Cool.
Oh yeah, that's right. You said
Um,
you're a spell rogue or something. That's cool.
And
Yeah.
that's 1d4 plus 2.
You have to like make a spell attack.
I'm sorry, I'm I'm trying to figure out magic, so just tell me if I'm wrong.
You sometimes get a modifier to your spell attack.
Yeah, and it's usually okay. What's mine again? It's a proficiency bonus.
Mine's +5.
I think
if
mine
I
is
ever do
plus
this
6.
one.
Yeah, so it's your proficiency bonus plus whatever your spell casting ability is. So for a rogue,
Hmm.
I don't know what that would be. It could be wisdom. It
wow,
could
okay.
be dexterity. I'm not really sure which. I ran out of
If
breath
you
really
like-
fast.
You actually don't need to make an attack roll for that.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Okay, so is that... Do I
It is
roll
a spell
for...
slot though.
I roll for hit, and what else?
You don't need to roll for hit. You just have to roll 1d4 plus 1.
And that's it?
It's just a little magic missile. Just a little magic missile.
The bird can have a little missile as a treat.
3!
Nice. So it kind of burns a little bit of the zombie's flesh, but he doesn't flinch from it.
Nice. That sucks. Okay. And for my bonus, I guess I will... What's my bonus? Pretty sure I could just ready myself.
Or like be evade or dodge, try to dodge, so he has double disadvantage on trying to hit you. Because you're already blurred, so he's not gonna have a hard time trying to.
Can
fight
I
you.
like help out? Or
Yeah,
like
you can
ready
help
somebody
as
else?
you can help as a bonus.
Okay, I choose to help Vesmuna.
So you give her advantage
Okay.
on ability checks, and
You're on top of me now.
Oh,
Nice.
I'm riding your shoulders. Whoa.
Hey.
That is not socially distant.
Yeah, you're breaking some laws, I feel like.
I got a mask, it's okay.
That's not how that works.
Yep.
is that all you're doing then?
Yes.
Oh, that's it?
Sigan, what are you gonna do?
Point my palm at the beholder and I say, "Behold this," and I cast blindness on it.
Bitch.
Does that have
Nice.
to make a save?
It does have to make a Constitution save
Check its stats.
against 14.
Where am I?
Oh boy.
That's a second level.
He
Ha-ha!
did not succeed.
Yes. So it is blind for the duration, which is 1 minute, and can make a Constitution saving on its turn to end its spell early.
1 minute, so that's like 10 fucking rounds.
That's how long
turns.
my blur lasts for as well, is 1 minute.
So
Okay.
it's blind, so does that mean it has disadvantage on all of its attacks, or what?
It has disadvantage on all of its attacks and any ability checks that require sight.
What's that, idiot?
And I suspect there are some abilities that it has that rely on its being able to see.
Hmm.
Yeah. Because it has a big ass eye.
We dealt with a Bodak. I know how to deal with this shit. Bodak Horseman.
That Bodak was so nasty.
Anything
That
else
was-
you're doing?
That was like our first. That was the Asylum Demon. Bodak was our Asylum
wow.
Demon.
It truly was.
Yeah, so I did that. I kind of really forgot what I was going to do beyond that point, but I point my crossbow at him since I got it already loaded, and I discharge it into his milky eye.
Okay. Roll an attack with Dex.
18 on
The
hit,
word, the word
That
milky
hits.
eye.
and I do 3 piercing damage to it.
What is the zombie called?
Zombie Beholder. Are you looking it up? Don't
No,
look
I'm
it
just
up.
writing it down.
Don't be a,
Don't look up the stats.
don't be a
No,
butt.
I wasn't.
Just-
I wasn't gonna look up stats.
You can look at
I
pictures.
just want- That's what I was gonna do, but now I feel bad.
This is the sweetest picture you're going to find anyway, the one that's already on the map.
Yeah, that's the
Okay,
original
cool.
picture. Alright.
All right.
And then that's all you're able to do then, Sigan? You're going to do anything for your bonus?
Yeah, for my bonus, I'm just going to kind of lift my shield up
Okay.
in a defensive posture.
So now it's the Beholder's turn. And I have to roll a d4. Okay, what does that mean? Okay.
Oh.
Okay. So you a random target. So it's Sigan.
I had a feeling.
It's trying to aim an eye at you, but it's blinded, so it's just kind of like making an estimation. So I'm gonna roll 2d20s here. And it got an unnatural 20
Oh, an unnatural, okay. Oh, wait, on its lowest roll?
on the highest roll.
Oh, it has advantage?
Yes. Or disadvantage, I'm sorry. So it
I thought
actually
it
has
had
11.
disadvantage.
Okay, I was gonna say, like, what?
Yeah, I think that's what I was trying to go with when I said unnatural 20, but I got sidetracked.
Oh.
Womp womp.
Boy, bad.
Go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw.
Ooh, okay, that's pretty good. I got 21.
Nice.
Bitch.
So the beholder zombie kind of like lifts its nasty tendril of one of its eye stalks at you, but it just doesn't really affect you.
I stay resolute.
And it's gonna do it again.
It's just kind of like, oh, okay.
It didn't like getting shot by me, I guess.
He's like, well, I tried.
And then let's see. Now it's gonna really.
Really? Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Drogo, go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
Shit
man.
ass. Is that also a D20?
Yep, D10 plus your Constitution modifier.
Ooh, that would be a 10.
That's
All
not
right,
bad.
so one of the eye tendrils looked at you as the beholder zombie's kind of like shifted its mass towards Sigan, but one of the stalks looks at you, and suddenly you can't move.
No! Beefy
And
boy!
Each of your turns, you can try to repeat the saving throw to not be paralyzed. I'll go ahead and try to indicate that.
Well, that stinks.
And that's all it can do. So, Vesmuna, what are you gonna do?
I guess I'm gonna swing at it with my holy greatsword.
Holy.
So ooh, that's You know what? Oh, do I have advantage because
You do.
okay, cool.
You're being helped, I think.
Yeah, by Lystra.
Yeah.
Or no, by Smug Jug. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
By your
That's-
bird fellow.
Alright.
Bird
Your
fellow.
fellow bird.
Yeah, that looks a lot better. So that's 25 to hit.
That hits.
I got
Okay.
you.
And then this. And then also a d4. So 14 damage.
14. Nice.
Nice. Yeah.
Bitch.
Bitch.
Well,
Caca, bitch.
And for my second action, I'm gonna do that again.
all right.
So
Oh.
do I still have advantage, or is it just for that first attack?
You do for this turn.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
I just removed it from my reference.
Then we'll take that first one. That's a 17 to hit.
That hits.
Yeah.
Alright.
Damn.
Is,
Oh.
So 7 damage.
7. All right.
Not as good as the last time.
Good progress though.
Damn,
You're
this boy is thick.
swinging your giant holy greatsword into its flesh, and you can see like it's the radiant damage is like leaving searing burns on its flesh.
Nice.
Nice.
Go,
I'm
Vesmuda!
gonna chill for this. Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything.
Okay. Lystra, what are you doing?
Don't worry, beefy boy. I will help.
Yay!
And
Don't
I'm
worry,
going to
beef man.
cast Lesser Restoration as a touch spell
Perfect.
on beefy boy.
Just in time for the beefy boy.
Break his paralyzing condition.
It gets rid of conditions.
Yep. It gets rid of 4 specific conditions. It gets rid of either blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned.
Excellent.
Hell
I
yeah!
was not sure what's gonna happen.
That's what I was gonna do on my next turn. So nice.
Drogo, you suddenly like can feel your muscles again.
Your big beef can schlong around.
Noah, you look like every old person on a webcam right now.
The old fuck.
I like it. Get a little bit closer.
sorry.
Let's see what else I'm gonna do.
Look at those curls.
Is that a piece of pizza? Or Noah's forehead?
That's silver.
Can I move here?
It is
Oh,
pizza.
Catapult.
No, that was silver.
Found silver. I'm sorry. What are you doing, David?
Sorry.
The catapult here, right here.
You casted that spell and then you moved to the catapult?
If that's possible, yeah.
Yeah, it's possible. Are you like trying to get into the thing, or just like trying to stand like in it, but like occupy the same space as it?
Just pretty much occupy the same space.
Okay. I was just curious. Because if you're gonna get into the thing, then I would have to have you do a check.
She's gonna shoot herself at the monster, but just
mean, yeah,
slam it to the wall.
It's ready to go. It's lined up.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Yep. I'm gonna get straight in it and say,
No!
second, shoot me at
I
this.
should have just not said anything.
Okay.
Go ahead and make a. Oh, what kind of roll would that be? Probably a strength check, just so you can like hoist yourself in there.
Okay.
Like maybe like a. Yeah.
That would be
Oof.
a 6.
A 6.
Yeah.
Rolls are not strong tonight.
So you try to hoist yourself into the catapult, and just as you got your like knee onto the lip of the bowl where they would load the ammunition, the catapult triggers and it flings you like kind of like you see a quarter like on an edge of something. You see it fling. It just basically made you twirl where you were,
Okay.
and now you are prone.
Okay.
And the catapult is now launched. It's no longer unwound.
Yes, the catapult has been activated.
Wait, who
Oh,
has
God.
a catapult? Why is
What?
there a catapult?
It's
It's
just
like a
There's
siege
just
room.
there's just a catapult in here.
someone was ready for a siege and they're like, should we unload it? And they're like,
Nah.
Nah.
we're probably gonna go to war tomorrow.
War happens, right?
They were like, dude, someone's gonna come across it and it'll be sweet.
You gonna do anything for your bonus action, Lystra?
I mean, the only thing I can really do, I guess, is get up, right?
Yes, but I think that uses an actual action.
Okay. Yeah, I can't do anything.
Okay.
I can't cast spells while prone anyway, so I don't think.
I think you can, but it depending on what it is.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
ones
it
that don't
might be
require a lot of
disadvantage.
gesticulating.
Yeah, I don't have spell that I can cast right now, really, anyway.
All right, Drogo, what are you gonna do?
Salt them off
Um,
beef.
Okay, I wanna climb onto the catapult and then jump from the catapult on top of its head.
Okay, make a.
Is that a grapple?
Acrobatics, maybe.
I would do strength because you're still like trying to climb on top of the engine, the siege engine.
That would be a 13.
So you're on top of it now.
And so that was one movement, getting on top of it.
You moved
Or
and
can I
then
do
you
it?
went on top. So maybe I think that's 2 actions. You still have a bonus action.
Hmm.
And the beholder's not really like taking special interest to you. He didn't really care when you ran by him.
Cool. Is
Wait,
it?
are
I
you-
mean, bonus actions are like I can't like attack and shit, right?
Mm-mm.
Are you
On
a
a bonus
fighter
action.
or a warrior?
I'm a fighter.
Do fighters get rage?
Mm-mm.
No.
No.
Only barbarians.
Out of rage.
Need more rage. Not enough rage.
Okay, I think I'm good for now. I'm preparing my next strike.
Smug jug. You gonna be
All
smug about it?
right. I would like to charm this beholder.
Okay.
You know it's
Uh,
blind, right?
It fails. It
Oh.
doesn't seem to be influenced by your charm. It's also undead, so it doesn't give a shit.
I just figured, the flapping of the wings he usually turns on most of
Why are you peacocking at a time like this?
Alright, well, I use my bonus action to move right there. And I go for the hit with my rapier.
Well, you casted the spell and then you moved, so all you would have left is just your bonus action.
Well, no, can I move during my bonus action?
No.
You could. No.
I can't?
You can use your bonus action like out of any turn, but you just can't use it to move. Unless you have an
Okay.
ability that lets you do that.
I think dashing is a bonus action, but that's if you're already using an action to move, right?
Yes.
And you have to like have a clearance ahead of you. You can't like dash 5 feet in front of you. That doesn't make sense.
Right, okay.
Okay. In that case, I use my. I guess I just go for some more magic missiles.
More magic missile.
Well,
Can't go wrong with magic
Um,
missiles, honestly.
Yeah, like why not?
Let's see.
He's looking at something really white.
Roll
What
another
is it?
d4. No, I'm sorry. You since you're level 4, you get 2 d4s.
Okay.
I was just going off of the base level of magic missile.
nice.
Oh, so you get 10 damage on this bad boy.
That's a pretty sexy that's a cantrip?
That's
Yeah.
a.
Or no.
Is it a cantrip? Does it say cantrip?
Yeah, it is a cantrip.
Whoa. That's a nice cantrip.
For
Nice.
a rogue?
For his thing,
It's a
probably.
It's a first level evocation spell, which uses
What?
a level 1 spell slots.
Or no, that's a prepared spell.
Is it level 1?
Yeah, magic
Yeah.
missile first
Okay.
level.
Okay. I was about to say, that's a really sweet cantrip.
My cantrips are Friends, Mage Hand, and Minor Illusion.
Okay.
Mage
Yeah, those
Hand
are
is
your
great.
cantrips.
I love
What's
Mage Hand. It makes a spectral floating hand, like somewhere within 30 feet, that can like lift up to 5 pounds.
Hmm.
Oh, okay.
You can't fight with it though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
Okay.
There's actually an interesting thing that someone's thought of. They're like, a gnome character can use a certain shrink spell to make themselves weigh less than 5 pounds. and then they can cast Mage Hand and just fly.
That's ingenious.
That's amazing.
Wish his car was bigger. Oh wait, I can fix that. Anyway, so you cast your magic missile, you do 10 damage to it, and I think you have your bonus action that's left.
Yeah.
Did you want to like do anything with that?
I go.
You're still blurred, so he has disadvantage if he tries to attack you.
I'm going to move over here.
You already used your actions to move.
Movement is an action. It's not a bonus action. No.
Okay. So what is dash then?
Dash like lets you move in that one direction, but it's like double your movement in one direction if there's nothing obscuring that direction. Right now there's a beholder zombie in front of you.
Okay. I'm right here, right?
So you'd have to
Or
be
no,
able
I'm not. Okay, I move right there. I move right there.
Sure. Alright, Sigan, what are you gonna do?
I am going to use my bonus action to cast Sanctuary on Lystra while she's down. So until the spell ends, target creature is protected from attack. If it's targeted, they must make a Wisdom save, and if they fail, they must choose a new target or they lose their attack.
Oh damn.
Nice. Yeah, you're welcome. I got you. And then the second thing I'm going to do is cast some Sacred Flame on. Actually, yeah, no, I'm gonna reload my crossbow and fire. I'm gonna use both my actions to do that.
Okay.
And I only get a 9 on hit.
So your crossbow bolt just flies right through its like eye stalks, missing them narrowly.
I think I saw 2 of them. That's my turn.
Now it's the beholder's turn. It's gonna try to make a bite attack on Vesmuna.
No!
It has disadvantage.
Yay!
Can he do it?
He like makes a bite, but you lift your shield in time to where just his nasty little zombie teeth are just scraping on the metal of the shield.
Nice.
And he's gonna try to bite one more time. Same thing. He's just too slow and easily predictable. And then Vesmuna, what are you gonna do?
Oh, like how tall is this thing?
It's huge, so it's like twice your size.
I thought
least.
so. Okay.
Takes up like a 10 foot area.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and swing with my sword again, I suppose.
Okay. Roll the hit.
Okay.
That hits.
That's yeah, cool. 13 damage.
13 damage, oh my god. This thing is bloodied.
And
13
my,
DMG.
ooh, okay. My second action can do the same thing.
Why,
Wow, I
that
rolled
hits.
a
why does it
17
feel
hit.
like Vesmina is the only person that's actually hit this thing?
Yeah.
Well, that's why she's the leader of the group.
Yep, that's why she's the captain.
And that's 11 damage there.
Ooh.
Um,
Oh yeah, how many bolts do I fire?
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and use my action surge, and I'm gonna hit it again.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit. It's gonna die.
Extra action.
Ooh, okay.
Oh.
Never mind.
Hold up though. You gave me a D4 that I could use, right?
Yes, that's right, I did.
Oh.
Okay.
Ah!
Plus 7, so 15.
That barely hits.
Yes!
Holy crap.
Vesmuna is just putting in all the work right now.
And then we get 11 plus 3, so 14 more damage.
I'm just gonna stand back and watch this elephant go to town.
Yeah, literally.
Just lay back.
Ah.
You get knocked to the ground and you just go.
Dick when you got a
How are you guys doing? Oh, I'm great. Watching our elephant run.
But yeah, that's gonna be my turn then.
Very nicely done.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. Lystra. What do you got?
Yeah, ready. Yeah, I'm gonna get red on it.
What does that mean? That it's red?
He's bloodied. He's
Ugh.
really fucked up.
I like that.
Let's see. Okay.
I honestly thought this creature would be more of a challenge, but thankfully it is not. If it was a live beholder, I'm sure it'd be different.
If it could see.
Oh, that's why I was so scared at first.
Yeah.
If it was a living one, nope.
If it was a living one, I would agree with you, and we should get the hell out of there. But I think we're gonna spank it.
I'm gonna whack it with my hammer. Try to whack this in one of its eyeball in its mouth. How about that?
Hammer whack.
All right, roll for that attack.
Give me a decent roll.
Ooh.
Ooh, that hits.
Okay.
Donk.
That will be 2d6 plus 2.
Damn.
And that will be 8 damage.
Nice. Just give it a good whack, a good whapping.
Just give it a good little fucking.
You give it a good little fucking.
Whack.
Let me see if I can do anything on that attack. I wanted to see if I could. Because I feel like I can do some sort of smite to it.
That does sound
Yeah, like
familiar.
a paladin spell.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can do something with it. Divine Smite. When you hit with a melee attack, you can spend one spell slot to deal 2d8 extra radiant damage to the target, plus 1d8 for each spell level higher than first. Max
Okay.
of 5d8. So I'll spend my last spell slot, might as well. And then what does that mean? Let's see.
You roll the 2d6 or whatever, 2d8.
2d8 plus 1d8 for each spell level higher than first.
Oh, so that means you can, if it's already a first level spell, then you just do the base thing. But if you wanted to, you can expend a second level spell slot and do it for that extra thing.
Yeah.
A second level spell slot?
Yeah.
So, like, what? Does that mean I get rid of a second level spell, or what?
No, you just use one of your second level spell slots. You know how every time you use a spell, it uses up one of your spell slots in your first level? You just do that for the second level.
Oh.
And then they recharge after a long rest.
Well, see, I have 3 first level spell slots, and then
Okay.
I'm looking at my second level, and I don't have any spell slots for that.
Okay, then you just have to do it as first. But as you level up, you'll probably get second level spell slots, and then you could do the upgraded version.
Yeah,
Okay, so
spell.
that's
I have a second level spell slot already.
Okay, gotcha.
I was gonna say like spell slots. They don't always like equate to level.
Right.
Okay.
The max is 9.
2d8. Alrighty, let's do 2d8.
2d8, baby.
My mustache is eating up my whole face.
That's another 8 damage.
That was mine.
8
Nice.
8 radiant damage.
Burning the flesh, and you can see like the weird skeletal organs and structures of the inside of this beholder zombie barely holding itself together. Anything else?
Well, I only have a bonus action, so let me see. I don't really think I can do anything with
What are
that.
you doing?
Goody.
You waving at me? Oh, at the cat?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
waving at nice cat.
Nope.
What
I
are
don't
you
have anything
doing?
else to do. So
Alright, Drogo, what are you gonna do?
So there's
Get
not
off the
enough clearance
keyboard,
for me to
no.
like stand on top of it, right?
Not without hitting your head, no.
Hmm.
But you do have like an
Okay.
advantage on him since you're like elevated to a little past his body. So if you did like a strike, you would have like the high ground.
Okay. Yeah. With my first action, I want to use my battle axe and take a swing at one of the like eyeball stalks. Specifically, I want to take a swing at the one that paralyzed me.
Okay. Roll the hit,
I don't know. You might
and
kill
then
it.
you have advantage.
Fuck him up.
Yeah, you might kill it, man. So. Ooh, there you go.
That's a 20.
Clutcher kick.
That hits.
Unnatural.
That 20 is so
Um,
unnatural, man.
So
So unnatural. Oh, yeah, it's actually +6, so that's a 22.
Whew.
still hits.
Damn.
Yeah.
Nope, now I missed.
Just so you know.
No, that misses. Fuck you. Ooh, oh.
And that does 7 because of bad rolls.
Do you have two-handed weapon fighting? Because you can re-roll that one.
Oh yeah.
No,
If you have, you don't.
I have
Okay.
dueling.
Wait,
Oh.
is that what the two-handed does? It gives you a
No, I mean,
reroll?
The
yeah,
feet?
you can re-roll a 1 or 2 on a
Like a-
damage.
Because I have actions in combat, two-weapon fighting as a bonus action.
That's not it. That's if you are actually dual wielding. You
Oh,
use your other weapon to hit it.
I think a fighter can
Okay.
only do that too.
My fruit roll-up is fused to the cellophane. Sorry.
Do a split. Do a split.
It's fused to it.
It's
Yeah, okay,
fused.
so I hack at it with my first one.
Yeah.
And then does it cut the eyeball off or no?
Are you gonna attack again?
Depending on what happens here, yes or no. What
Yeah,
happens
you
to
do
the
cut, you
eyeball?
do cut the
stalk?
eyeball off. You do.
Okay.
And it screeches a little, right?
After I cut the eyeball off, I grab I grab my javelin off my back, and I dive onto its head and try to jab it in the eye with the javelin.
You already used an action to attack it, so if you used another action to pull out your javelin, you would be out of actions. Then you just have your
Oh,
bonus
I can't.
action.
Just whack it with your
I didn't
axe,
know
man.
that. Yeah, I guess I'll just freaking go after it with my axe.
Come on, try to cut its eyeball in half.
Can I still dive onto its head when I swing it?
like do a leap swing.
Yeah, like
Okay, I'll allow that. That's fine.
Yeah.
It's one thing, and two things technically, but combined into one.
Do I still have advantage because I'm still on top above it or no?
You have advantage on attack. Yeah.
That's probably gonna hit right there. Yeah,
Yep,
you hit.
both.
All right. Yeah, 22 or 21. Pick one.
They both hit.
I know.
Yes.
And that does 7 damage again.
Another 7 damage.
So you have to try to showboat. But your axe is like lodged into its center eye, and you're literally just kind of riding it now.
Nice.
Now, Smug Jug? What are you gonna do?
By the way, I just posted
Alright,
an action reference sheet in Discord on the D&D channel.
Nice.
Thank you.
All right, I take a look around the room and I ask my companions, should I try to charm this guy again?
I'd shake my head.
No.
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 Yeah.
Actually, I kind of do it like Jackie Chan at one meme.
All right.
I just sigh.
Is there? Can I do like an investigation check on the ceiling to see if there's any like weak parts in the ceiling?
Yeah, go ahead and roll intelligence with that.
Gonna James Bond it. You're gonna be like, I could just kill him, but I could break the ceiling down and say a cool line like, "Crushing defeat
Alright,
sucks."
Investigation. That's 12.
Okay. You notice that the masonry it looks very consistent with each other, but nothing that seems like it would fall off or be loose.
Alright. Fuck.
Nothing out of the ordinary, I should say.
Does that count as an action?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna fucking attack this guy. You know what? I'm using my sword this time. I'm close enough. I'm gonna go for he has tendrils.
Just his eye stalks.
Alright, I'm just gonna go for a stab on the big ol' eye.
The one where the Drogo's axe is in.
Yeah.
Double stab his giant eyeball.
We're just piling on to this one eye.
And that's a 1d8 plus 3 if it hits.
You have advantage since he's blinded in every meaning of the word.
Super blind.
That is a 15.
That hits.
Yee, alright.
Yee. This guy's not
So
gonna be much
d8
better.
plus 4, right?
He's gonna be
Your
dead.
rapier damages, yeah.
Seven.
7. Okay. Your rapier like stabs deep into its cloudy eye, like right next to Drogo's axe, and it's still just yowling.
Damn it.
But like it's kind of like terrifying how it's howling, like death shrieks.
Auga!
Alright, I use my...
Is that your first action?
No, I did an investigation on the first.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Bonus action.
And now I'm going to disengage.
Disengage.
Yeah.
That is an action, I think, according to this sheet.
It says it's a bonus action for me.
Oh, okay. Then in that
Yeah.
case, you can
Like
disengage.
for Shial, it was like a high disengage or dash.
Yeah, it's a
Rogues
cunning
kind of
action.
have a little bit of
Rogues.
rogues are a little special. They're special.
Rogues. Yeah,
Do I have to roll
rogues.
for that, or is that it?
No, that just happens, I think.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, that just happens.
And
But
then
you would-
it's my turn.
Are you gonna like disengage here, or like here?
I'm gonna disengage right where you just had me.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
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 Sigan, what are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
Mr. Siggy.
I can't hear you.
Mr. Sigmund Freud. Mr.
Okay, yeah, sorry.
Cocaine
Ah.
addict.
I am going to do a radiant fire upon this bitch. It just happens. It just happens. Just let it happen.
How'd it die?
Haha, cool. I burn it with my radiant fire, and it kind of turns into ash slowly from the bottom to the top as it's like.
You guys just hear its death wails and it just collapses to the floor in a bloody mess of heap.
Good.
Do I just like fall into it or what?
Yeah, you just kind of like ride it as it falls. So you don't fall off or anything. You're just kind of like, oh shit.
And that one like surfer song, the one that's like.
Drogo Blue Jeans at it again.
Ha! Ha!
Alright. Let me calculate experience. It's quite a lot.
Seriously, I thought we were gonna be fighting that thing all night.
We just whopped into it.
Yeah, you just walked into it, you found it.
If that was a real beholder, we would have been so beyond fucked.
Yeah. Because beholders, when they dream, bad things happen in real life.
Yeah.
Alright, everyone gets 360 XP apiece.
Okay.
Nice.
That takes me up to over 5,000.
Yep.
Me
for
too.
5,000.
I think I'm 50-20.
Yep.
Leveled up?
No.
No.
That's 6,500, right?
Yeah.
We're getting close.
Yeah, we are getting close. We're 1,500-ish experience away from it.
Yeah.
1,500. That's a much easier way of saying that.
I would like to try and rest if possible, because I need my spell slots back.
Yeah? You guys want to do that?
Yeah.
You can like try to find a room and secure it, because you would probably have to put up with dungeon dwellers.
Right. Maybe we should go back to the room we came to in camp? Or like the first room in camp there? Or maybe the room where we killed the Minotaur skeletons?
Except that we broke that door.
Don't worry, guys. I found the song.
You found the thong? What?
The song.
Yeah, I'm down. Just lead the way.
I could use some cleaning.
What do you say, Captain?
I could spare some
Very well,
feathers.
lead the way.
You guys are just backtracking.
Yeah, I'm following them. Oh, nope, I'm leading, I guess. Whoa.
And Sigyn has a torch, so you guys can see his light.
There's another
You left
door
Drogo
in this
behind?
room. There's another door in there. Oh wait, sorry. There's another door.
Caca door.
Fine.
We'll investigate again soon.
Yeah.
I'm afraid of goats.
Perhaps the largest room is best? Or do we want a smaller room to rest in?
Smaller is usually easier to defend.
Very true.
Maybe
What about
this one.
the blacksmith room? Yes, let us rest here.
Drogo looks around and is slightly uncomfortable. One, because it's very small, and two, because there are 2 dead Minotaur in here.
Well, they're just bones. They're not like zombies.
Bones. Oh yeah, and I have one of their
Yeah.
skulls, so I guess I don't care that much.
I come up to Drogo and pat
Can
him on the head.
I take a check for some traps? I'm feeling a little bit unsafe right now.
You don't see any traps. Or nothing that like appears to be a trap.
I'll take first watch. I've got plenty of juice.
Okay. Yeah, Drogo didn't rest last time because his friend had just been murdered, so he takes a big nap. yeah. Last time we slept, you guys remember that?
Yeah.
It was haunting.
So what time of day is it?
You can't tell just because you guys been underground for so long, but since you guys been there, it's been like maybe 5-6 hours since you started. And when you did go in, it was kind of evening time, maybe like 3 or 4 o'clock.
It's already night, so probably if we can take a long rest, I'm going to try, unless you guys prefer to do a short rest.
I'll keep watch for half of it.
Drogo's already asleep.
Just pass the fuck out.
Man was conked.
Screw it. I can keep watch the whole time. I don't need sleep.
It's commendable.
I just need my love for Lathander.
I'm beginning to like you more and more, Sig.
I shall take a quick little bird nap.
I'm gonna do a long rest if I
Quick
can.
little birdsy napsies.
All right. So
Whoa, what's going
your
on?
rest begins, and then
Alright.
midway through it,
Hold on a second. Who's
like,
that?
yeah, someone's echoing a little.
Nope, it's done.
But you kind of hear rustling in your sleep, but nothing like that would be too alarming. You just kind of assume that's someone moving around in their sleep.
And what do I see?
Nothing. You're still just kind of looking down the doorways, but nothing seems to be in your presence or you hear anything.
Okay. I keep staying vigilant, but I light a candle and I go into prayer. Like, I open prayer. I'm like,
Oh, I'm halfway through my rest.
Yes.
Okay, so I'll keep resting, but I want to complete my long rest if I can.
yeah, I can keep watch the whole time. I'm good. I'm just gonna eat a ration. I'm gonna snack down.
Time to roll one more time for myself to see if anything happens.
I eat the last of my whey bread while they're sleeping.
Excellent. So the long rest goes uneventfully, surprisingly.
Wow.
Nice.
It's because they saw me and they're like,
We saw what they did to that beholder.
And so I'm gonna say this, Eric. So part of what we talked about happens, but I haven't revealed anything yet.
Okay. But it's about the time you guys start waking up. You all have your spell slots back or full life, the works. Your feathers are clean, full of silver from your own money.
I found me
That's
own
something you
money.
magically
Yeah, ta 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 ta.
I take a little peck out of the big beefy boy over here, and I find myself a little snack in his fur.
Are we ready
Grooming
to
at its finest.
Let's go back to where we were.
Yes, let's
let us continue?
see what is further down the
Shall
path.
we?
Follow me. It's really hard to keep switching from the pan to the select. There you go. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Oh, we did some business here. So I want to look around this room and see what Dory poos are there.
You guys. Come on, Smoke Jug. You know you're getting there. You're getting there.
It's over
You
here.
can't really see.
I'm coming. I'm fucking coming.
Oh man.
I'm a bird. Me.
Hey, I'm a bird. What is this? These some bars?
Yeah, that's a portcullis. It's a
Oh.
wooden portcullis.
Can I loot the dead beholder?
Make an investigation check for me. See if there's anything worth picking.
It seems to be that there's some stuff down here.
This man's crazy.
What do your magic guys tell you?
That is a 10.
10? Alright, so in between its teeth, you see 4 gold pieces stuck in it. Probably from a poor adventurer at 8 in real life.
Alright, I scrounge them all up and I take the 4 gold.
There you go, 4 gold.
I'm gonna scrounge around the catapult for any parts.
What kind of parts are you looking for?
Let's see. I think I'm gonna look for iron. See,
Like metal parts?
for my spells, because I need materials for certain spells. This one says I need. No, I'm not gonna find that unless I'm at a store. Like yeah, metal,
Okay.
like such as iron, and such.
Make an investigation check real quick.
Okay. That would be an 18.
Nice. So you see that like basically all the metal is just like the iron strappings and the nuts that are like holding the wheels and stuff together.
Nuts.
And you
Okay.
kind of take some of that off, and now you have some iron and metal.
Sweet.
The nuts on the wheel go round and round.
What are you talking about?
Someone's breathing really heavily.
I think it's the guy with the microphone all close to his mouth.
Very subtle.
I present Exhibit A. The fuck?
Why am I still hearing more ear rating?
All about the nuts.
Big nut, huge nut energy.
Everyone's got all awesome beverages and stuff like that. All I got are fruit
I got
roll-ups.
shit.
I've just got nuts.
I've got water.
Now I
I'm
want
gonna
got
melt down
weed.
my fruit roll-ups and drink it.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds
Mm-hmm. That wouldn't be
delicious.
too hot or painful.
I drink it once it cooled down. I don't know.
It'd be like chocolate lava crunch cake consistency, man.
Ooh.
Be a little hot, but not that hot.
It'd be like a hot pocket of
I
candy.
feel like if you're getting to a point where it's literally melting, it's too hot.
Hot pocket of nuts.
Do you guys want to take an intermission, or do you want to keep going?
I just want to grab a quick glass of milk. That's all I want.
I want to
same.
refresh a little bit before we continue.
I will also grab some.
I want to
nuts
not get
and be
raped in the
back.
ear anymore.
I would prefer that.
Alright,
I got
intermission.
volume dial.
We back, baby.
Same.
Hello? Oh, is nobody back?
Hello?
Ah!
I'm here. I'm just on my phone.
Wow.
Hey, dear Andy. This felt like a pack. Oh,
I'm about to get a breakfast burrito.
nice.
For some reason, Bree is making a lot of breakfast burritos right now, and yeah.
I mean, this sounds pretty yummy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Damn, and you work early too, huh? I wish I worked too, or in the morning.
Yeah, but I fucking have to.
I gotta close with Jared.
Ooh, fun.
Yeah, yeah. The
Ugh. Well, I mean, at least you could probably just make him run all night if you want.
that, and we'll probably have like I didn't realize how many fucking people Nick hired.
Dude, so many. Like, we have to train like an ass load of people right now.
But like they're all like so much better than like the wave of Michael and fucking Phil and whoever else over the summer.
Yeah, I, I don't know what it is, man. But I agree. Like, all our new hires have been great so far, other
Mm-hmm.
than maybe Quinn.
Yeah. But even him, like Lucas is dope.
Dude, Lucas is the shit. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm a big
Like,
fan.
he's quickly becoming one of my go-to guys to just like get something done.
Yeah, I need to tell him to stop calling me sir. He's really got that suck up energy.
Yeah, he's just like always asking for something to do, and I'm just like, dude, I don't. We already did everything. Stop it.
Quit making me feel bad.
Yeah,
Oh, I was
I'm
muted.
trying. I'm trying to let you get away with doing nothing right now.
I was like, "Are you guys talking about Mike Pence?" And then you guys didn't hear me because I was muted. And then I was like, "I'm just gonna assume you guys are talking about Mike Pence." And then you're like, "I told him, dude, no, we're good."
Alright, where's this DM guy?
Oh, I killed him. I thought it would give me
That
extra XP.
I suppose that's possible. You do live with him.
What do you mean it's possible? I just said I did it.
Inspiration.
You don't trust me? I thought we were friends, Andy. You don't trust a guy that murders his other friend and then tells you about it? Wow.
I mean,
This cookie is my love.
Will you tell that cookie I love her too? Or wait, they?
Noah loves you. But he doesn't love you. Alright, Cal Drogo. Ah! I didn't drop a cookie.
Oh my god. Baby burrito.
Baby burrito.
Thank you.
I already did this joke with Eric and Andy, but you guys know
I got a burrito.
you guys know what Kevin Federline should name his next kid?
Huh.
Metham.
Metham.
Meth
I'm
who?
sorry, I don't get it, Phoenix.
Metham Federline. It's like a joke that like doesn't make much sense in the 2020s. It makes more sense in like 2002.
Yeah.
Because it's Britney Spears'
Really?
husband, or whatever.
Oh, I was like, where do I know that name from?
Cookies and milk.
The
Cookies and
only thing I remember about him is like some journalists like sneaking pictures of like Britney and him while they were camping and they were like pissing or something.
Oh yeah, that's what that South Park episode was about.
That's what I thought, yeah.
Delicious.
I remember everyone called him K-Fed.
Yeah, I try not to
Hey,
remember
Daddy,
those
oh,
times.
That's also when they called Jennifer Lopez J-Lo. I think they still call her J-Lo.
I call her J-Lo sometimes.
Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Better. Crazy. Definitely. So Durgans and Durgans.
Welcome to Dirk King. How may I Dirk for your bird?
There he is.
No, none of that.
Are you talking? I can't even hear him.
I didn't know who I was until I put
I'm
on
turning
the
you down to
dungeon.
like 30%. You're gonna have to do sign language at me now in normal volume.
Here's my sign language.
I'm
Was that
assuming
first
her
one
sign
pussy?
language was a middle finger.
It's the only sign language I know. The middle finger.
I did a summoning jutsu.
Oh. You could have fooled me.
Wait, what?
You did summoning jutsu from Naruto.
That's what I thought it was. I was about to say that looked like some Naruto shit.
I bet you like some people who are like professionally paid to be an interpreter and they don't like check their credentials. They just do that.
See, when you did the this thing,
Literally.
when you did the this thing, this is actually vagina in the sign language. So I was like, huh? Yeah, you're very close to doing vagina in sign language. And then so I said gay bitch.
Aw.
Because that's what Hayden always calls me. My little brother is
Gay
deaf.
bitch.
Oh. So you actually know sign language?
Yeah, Phoenix actually
Not
knows
really.
some.
I'm not very fluent in it. I'm a bad brother. He had a
Wait, your
cochlear
little
implant.
brother?
He had a cochlear implant early, and so
I was
he can
gonna
basically.
say, your little brother is deaf and you can't talk to him?
God.
I mean, there was a point where his processor wasn't very good, and we were just like, I don't know what this guy we live with wants right now.
What do you guys think of the line of sight stuff so far?
Yeah,
I like it,
works
yeah.
well.
Yeah.
What?
Who am I echoing in? That's
What
Cole.
do you think of the? Oh yeah, it is.
Cole, we're echoing in around you for some reason. Oh no, we're not.
Hmm?
I don't know. We were for a second coming like through like a ham radio on your end, and I could see only your name lighting up in Discord. Like that. I heard it for a second.
I forgot to ask to everybody that before we begin, I had this interesting idea of crits of if you get a crit on a monster, it could like sever its limb or something like intense like that, but vice versa too. So if it gets a crit on you, you have
Oh.
potential of losing a limb.
I like this. Like it
Oh.
could injure you or something like that. Maybe like break your arm or something.
Yeah, or break an arm. Some would
Hell
like
yeah.
injure you.
But
I'm
like
down.
you could actually just like no longer have an arm.
Yeah, you could lose your arm.
Can I get a robot arm like Anakin?
Maybe a magic arm like Peter Pettigrew.
There are artificers that exist in the world. They're very rare, but you have to like
Go find a
have
Warforged
quest to
guy.
go find one. Yeah, Warforged
Yeah.
guy too.
I'm down. I want to take some arms off. I have beefy arms. Nobody could
I'm
chew.
down. I want to take some arms off. All right, bro.
So you guys agreed to like if you get crits, then you might
Yes.
lose some limbs. Okay.
I wanna grab someone and just like rip their arms off.
Nice.
You'd love this game, Gorn.
Oh yeah, you would.
Oh my god, yeah.
It's a VR
That's-
gladiator sim.
Oh,
And you can
Really
do
rip
that.
off people's limbs.
Yeah, have you guys played Robo Recall?
That
No.
sounds familiar.
I've heard
It's
of it though.
it's like a VR game, and it's just so fun. Like basically, it's like helper robots have like gone awry, and the story is extremely flimsy, but it doesn't matter because the whole game is just like, hey, you have shotguns on your back, and you can like toss them and shit. And so the whole game is you just like pulling shotguns out and just like shooting people, like grabbing one, shooting him in the head, throwing him.
Fuck.
It's so like unbelievably fun because you could just do anything. Like I found a basketball on the ground and I was shooting a basketball in the game.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, like you can grab them, like, and so I grabbed one and grabbed his head and ripped his head off and then threw it at another one. It's just like what you can do with it is it's impressive how like diverse the things you can do are. Like it's very not limited, which is surprising.
I like in Gorn you can rip someone's arm off and then beat his friend with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that. Like you could just be like, psh, psh, psh,
Or the
psh.
Walking Dead game, you can just like smash bottles on another bottle before you stab the zombie in the head.
Yeah, VR is fun as hell. If I
love VR.
could afford a VR set, aka a good computer,
Yeah, that's the big part.
yeah. I don't, like I said, I don't have the desk space for a good computer, but once I do, it's over.
It's worth it.
Oh yeah, Noah's going through that right now.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have a computer. Computer.
I'm gonna have a computer, baby.
Then you're gonna have to get the real computer games. Like
Computer
Tarkov.
games.
Like Total War, Tarkov.
Man, I want to play that new game, Valorant.
Oh,
Yeah.
you want to get a key for it?
Yeah, that's the whole reason I hate that game. It looks fun otherwise. It's like Overwatch mixed with CS:GO.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Sorry,
You
alright.
guys ready?
Yes, I've got my baby. Is David still there?
David?
Oh, yep. Okay. I didn't hear you at all.
I just and you guys go.
You just like let him talk.
Let them eat their cake. All right.
And eat it too. Wait,
Beat that egg. Wait, cake.
beat that ass and eat it too.
You need to beat some eggs to make some cake.
Yeah, don't make much cake if you don't beat that ass.
All right. So what do you guys do now? You're in a room with a giant, smelly carcass.
Is the port?
I want to check this door at the bottom.
That door?
Mhm.
You try to open it, but it's unlocked, but it seems like it's stuck on the frame.
I want to go to the other side of the room and then charge at it to break it down. We're trying this again.
It's time.
Strength check.
Do it.
1 hour later.
Ooh.
God damn it.
What is it?
Oh,
What is it?
man.
Total. Give me the total.
11.
Give me that total. 11?
Oh wait, no, 9. Sorry.
So you
thought it
you
was
hit
11.
the door, and you like almost like you kind of felt the door give way, but it had like a rubbery wobble effect, and it kind of pushed you back.
All right, let me try one more time.
Do it to it.
And do the same thing because I'm sick of getting stopped by doors. I'm like 600 pounds.
Oh,
Holy
no.
fuck.
That door
you
just
must
kind of
not
proved
be a
you
beefy
wrong.
boy.
Yeah.
You should
I'm
use a
a
different dice.
I'm a stringy boy.
Aww.
Sigan, what are you gonna try to do?
I'm gonna try to lift this portcullis and see if it's like how heavy it is. I'm gonna try to
Make a
gauge.
strength check.
I got a 9. Right?
Yeah. You you kind of like you start lifting it, and you realize it would take like a lot of strength to lift it, but it's doable.
I look over at
But you can't.
Vesmuna and I look over at Drogo and I'm just like, I think we could lift this one. I want to look around to see if there's any levers.
Drogo
Yeah.
points at the door and says, "But the door."
Door good.
Then open it.
I wanna charge at it again.
Alright, make a strength check, Drogo.
That made me mad, so I want to try to. Alright, that's an 11.
Alright, you roll for actually hold on a second. You're using your horns? Your horns have like a special attack, right?
Yeah. Well, I can do something called Goring Rush, so I can attack with my horns on a dash or on like a movement.
Okay. Essentially you broke the door.
Pretty
Cool.
much.
Essentially, the door broke now.
Alright, and then
Not the move.
Drogo looks back at Sigand and points at the door and says, "It's open."
About time.
Third time's the charm for Mr. Drogo.
I wouldn't be impressed on the third shot of anything.
Drogo just looks sad.
At least you
I
got
put
the
another
place.
feather in his head.
You're gonna lose all your
He
feathers.
still
from
looks
stress.
sad.
Is this how you show your stress?
Some people get wrinkles. He just
He
loses
just pulls out his
feathers.
feathers and gives it to people.
Please love me.
It's
Maybe
called
somebody
anxiety,
will
okay?
think his feathers have use.
I give Drogo a little pet on his back, furry back. It's gonna be all right, Mr. Drogo.
Drogo's still just sitting there, like staring at the door, just like upset. He's just not well mentally after all of the door failure that's happened.
I made the comment in the door just made him question his whole faith in himself.
You definitely know how to push
Maybe.
people's buttons, Mr. Sigand.
That's my talent.
So you guys gonna try to do that? You gonna go through the door? Or you gonna go through the portcullis? Or
Well, we haven't lifted the portcullis, so I'll go over with to him since he's got his door open.
Yeah, since the door is open.
Is everyone seeing my light when I move?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Really? Okay, so I'm the light source. That's awesome.
Yep.
Nice.
Your torch has about an hour left on it too.
Oh ho ho. I had to keep it burning during that whole watch. So, who's going first? Smooth skins.
I will.
Let me
Yes.
flap on it here.
Like that lighting right there.
It's a long haul.
Yeah,
Which-
Wow,
which way do you
really
guys wanna
long
go?
haul.
You see demon faces scrawled on the walls, etched deeply into it.
Can I like
Crudely.
see them? See if they're like famous demon faces? Like I'm like, oh, this is Mahestafestapus.
Yeah. What's your do you have like a religion check thing on?
I believe I do. Yes, there is a religion check.
Okay.
Oh, this is Paul.
Got 16.
He's my neighbor.
You notice that they're like it's just a bunch of
Paw?
random faces of like basically horn demons, but none like famous or anything.
And horn demons are abyssal or infernal?
Infernal.
Okay. Fire demons.
But there's just a shit ton of those etchings like all in the whole corridor. Going left and right.
Is there any kind of discernible pattern about them?
Not really, no. It's just kind of sporadic.
Spooky.
Nothing super consistent. Like it was like scratched or etched on there with something crude.
Perhaps demon worship is celebrated here.
I sense some confudgery.
I like glance both ways and then I say, let's go down or south. This way.
I suppose so.
Well, I got a pan and then I gotta fucking move myself. It's fucking crazy shit. Oh, don't go too far, man.
Don't go into the darkness.
See you, Jug.
Wait. Oh,
I'm
okay, here.
coming. I'm coming. Caw.
Okay, I need to move this turn order thing. Ah, there we go. That's so much more visible.
Oh.
I smell egos. Nope, that's a stroke.
What is this?
It's weird. I don't even feel tired after staying up during that whole rest.
You see an iron portcullis, Drogo, and beyond it, a small candle flickers next to what looks like a stone coffin.
A what? What is a portcullis?
It's like a chain gate, like those old medieval gates.
It's like
Oh.
those
Like
bar
castles and
gates that
shit.
would be like right across the drawbridge.
Oh, I try to lift it.
Roll strength.
I tried to help him.
You have advantage on your strength roll.
Ooh, I don't think you even
Oh,
made
yeah.
it.
Wow, a good strength roll. That's a 22.
Wait, let me double check what happens here.
I fail.
No, you got a 22.
Yeah.
Drogo like lifts the entire portcullis above his head. You see all his like muscles ripple throughout his body.
Ah! that was
Raises
in
himself
character.
in
That was Drogo.
Looking swole,
Inspiration
bro.
point.
That was a yell not of exertion, but just because he's really excited that he could do that.
Just remember, you have to clench. Clench or things will go wrong.
He's making sure to keep his core tight, and he lifted with his legs.
OSHA would be proud.
He's wearing an OSHA approved helmet.
It even says OSHA on it.
Let me go to that player.
Shall we
Can-
go in?
Hold on, my computer is struggling very hard right now.
Is there another door, or can we go in that room now?
Oh, hold on just a second. I gotta move
Okay.
it.
You made the
There we
game
go.
too sexy, Eric, and now I can't handle it.
Yeah, I continue to hold the thing open while everyone passes
Okay,
through.
I shimmy past him.
Okay,
Okay.
y'all go in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What is that?
All right, I push jump through, and I don't know if it falls, but I don't want to be on the other side of it if it does.
Be
It does.
careful.
Okay, cool.
There must
Sure.
be something in there.
Do you sense
I'm pretty
anything?
happy. I'm pretty satisfied.
Lesmuna, your sword starts to glow.
I had a feeling.
Oh, shit.
Ready
Ah.
yourselves.
Wait, no. Everyone, get on top of the coffin lid.
Drogo,
Oh, you know
I
what?
run
bet you
over.
I'm pretty heavy. I want to go sit on top of the coffin. Man.
Yeah, Drogo runs over and jumps into Vesmuna's lap.
Okay. So you're all just
And while they do this, I want to study the candle.
okay.
Is there anything unusual about the candle?
Make an investigation check for me.
Oh, nat
Oh,
one.
smug jug. It just looks like a candle to you.
That's a candle.
Oh my god, I fucking made
Do you guys
it.
think I should blow it out?
No.
I want to investigate the candle.
Can I check for
Stick it.
traps? Yeah, I would
You
like
don't see any traps.
I replace Vesmuna on the coffin. Who should check the coffin? Wait, yeah, hold on. Let me
I
move.
never see any traps.
Can I not check it out from on top of there since it's right next to it?
Yeah, go ahead and roll an intelligence check.
Okay.
You look so weird in the candle.
That's not the right dice. Sorry.
You look like a ghost version of yourself.
91. Dang, what a roll. Almost.
91. That hits.
That is a 13.
That's the last chocolate one.
It just
Their
looks
birthday
like a
cake
candle.
one.
Wait, did you just
Okay.
turn on a background, Noah?
Huh?
Oh no, it's your headphones. It looked like you were badly photoshopped into
In the other box.
Yeah, my computer is not doing great right now.
Do you need a reboot or something?
Do you think that birthday cake is
Need a
still
new
good?
computer.
I got it on Friday.
When's it coming?
I'm
Will,
gonna eat it now.
will you have a new computer by next session?
I'll be back very shortly.
Okay. What, David?
Oh, I didn't say anything.
Hold on, I'm
Oh.
gonna reboot
I thought that was your
Discord.
voice.
I thought I heard that too, Phoenix.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I heard it too. I just didn't know
Oh
who it was.
no. He left his headset on and we have to oh wait, no, I got this. I'll mute him. And then when I see him get back, I'll not mute him. Boom. There we go. I saved you all.
Stuffing his
Oh
face
my
with cake.
goodness.
Server mute. It's a thing of legends.
Truly.
I bet you the lighting system is just making his camera or his computer poop its pantsies.
Yeah.
What now? I'm sorry.
I think the sick ass lighting system is making Noah's computer shit its pants.
Yeah, I had a feeling. That's why, like, the normal setting is if you guys were moving around, it would like constantly update it, so you would
Oof.
constantly be seeing it.
Now it's
but
just
it
when we
only
let
does
go.
it when you drop it. Yeah.
Okay. I think my computer's doing better now.
I think
That's
old
hot.
back too.
Oh yeah, let me unmute him.
My Discord
I'm
or
in
my
his
computer
lap.
can't handle
Sorry,
Discord.
I
and Chrome at the
remuted.
same time.
I unmuted you.
Why did you mute me? Was I making noise?
No, your headset had this weird thing where it can pick up the sound coming out of its earpiece, so we could hear ourselves echoing and reverbing back at us. So. I
Oh,
muted
weird.
you.
What'd you say? No, I'm sorry.
Far out, bro.
My computer can't run Chrome and Discord at the same time.
What about Firefox and Discord at the same time?
Oh.
Hold on, I'm gonna download Internet Explorer on my MacBook.
No, you're what? Get the fuck out of here.
You heard the
I think
man.
they use Edge now.
Firefox.
It's Internet Surfer, I think.
Blue, this is chocolate
Surfer
cake.
now?
Yeah, they changed the name, but I don't remember what it was called.
I know it's
Flippy.
Edge on my computer.
Yeah, it says Microsoft Edge on mine.
It's like edging on the internet.
Yeah,
I'm
it looks like
almost
back
there.
Oh, I gotta hate myself.
That's what they should change the slogan to. Microsoft Edge. I'm almost there. It describes their computing power too.
Nice. Microsoft Edge. Oh shit, I'm gonna come.
That should just be a slogan for any product.
Holy shit, I'm gonna come.
Get the new Hyundai Kia or whatever. Oh shit, I'm gonna come.
Arby's. Holy shit, I'm gonna come.
Oh no, I probably shouldn't pound that stuff. It's Wednesday night.
You guys see the ghost?
Oh
What?
shit. I do.
Guys, there's a ghost.
It's a ghost mermaid.
Oh my goodness.
Is there still something in the coffin?
It came from the coffin.
Oh
Aw,
shit,
man.
ghosts can go through asses. I knew it.
Yeah. Even holy asses.
Drogo, when the ghost came out of the coffin, said, "No, I can't. I'm gonna make myself laugh."
And the ghost is like an old man. He's like, "Why have you disturbed my rest? Why are you sitting on me?"
No!
So sorry, old timer. Let me get
I-
off there here for you.
I would like to use my charm on this old guy's user.
This time it might work, maybe.
It doesn't work.
Damn it.
Fuck.
No, I'll give you a hint. Charm doesn't work on undead. Any undead.
Oh, okay. I need
It works on living things.
Things with
All right.
personalities.
Like charm
No, I-
animal or charm person.
I see.
Just to save you some trouble.
I once
Yeah,
charmed
use
a
that.
shopkeeper so much that he decided to give me all of his profits. But I was a
Nice.
bard. I was really sexy.
Stupid sexy bard.
Hilarity. It's hilarity.
Leave my chamber.
That was hilarity. Hilarity is fun as fuck.
Go away. Why are you talking? Go home. This is my home. Get the fuck out of my chamber. The ghost is getting mad.
You get the
Do you
fuck out
have
of your
any-
chamber.
Please,
Do you
let,
have
I am
any
the fuck out
treasure?
of my chamber. You're sitting on it.
at least let us
Get the
know
fuck
your
back
name.
in your chamber.
I
Somebody take a
will as
fart.
soon as you leave.
Sorry.
Somebody take a fart.
What, David?
I'm gonna try to persuade him to converse with me.
Yeah, commune with the dead, I guess.
Let's do a seance. Let's have a seance for him and act like he's not there, but like act like we're trying to talk to him. And then he'll get so upset.
Is he like a ghost of a human?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Yes.
Okay. A human male dude? And he's an old man?
Yes. You can tell like he's lost some hair in the center and has like a monk
What
style
kind
hair.
of
but
clothes is he
growing.
wearing? Okay. Does he dress like a monk?
Is he wearing pants?
He has like just like a normal tunic on, but like his lower half is ethereal and misty, so you can't really tell what he's wearing for pants.
Like the
it's
Flying
like
Dutchman
Genie.
from SpongeBob?
Yeah, exactly.
What?
Like the Flying Dutchman from SpongeBob is what he said.
Yeah, exactly. I just didn't hear that.
So I'm gonna say to him, please let us speak in peace, and I will consecrate your grave.
And
As a
the
goodwill
ghost
gesture.
seems
Oh, yeah.
like he seems pretty like his eyes like widen at it, and he's like, "You would consecrate me, free me
Yes.
from this place."
Yes, I would free you from your dreadful undeath.
I would appreciate it.
What's with the candle?
So,
It's the thing that binds me here.
I had a feeling. You want me to blow on it? You want me to blow?
The ghost makes a gesture for you to go ahead and do it.
You want us to blow on your
I huff.
candle?
hold
Wait,
on.
wait, wait.
Hold on. Don't blow it out.
Before we blow out the candle,
I hold my breath.
do you know anything about? Fuck, wasting my
The
notes.
vestment. Do you know anything about the vestment? That
Oh yeah, that's probably a good thing. I was just gonna
We're
be like, hey,
looking
what's
for
up,
a
ghost? Bye.
A white silver vestment with gold embroidery in the shape of dragons.
Yes, it is the High Archbishop's vestments.
Ah, might you know where we could find such a thing?
They are below.
Below where?
Below here.
Like literally below here?
And he just kind of like stares at you.
Just start digging, Drogo.
It's like, just like shrugs and starts using his axe to dig.
The ghost is just confused. Are you here to free me or just make me look like a fool?
Both.
Very
do you
well,
know
I say we free him.
Ooh,
Real
I
quick,
have
do you
one
know
more
where to
question.
find him? Oh, yeah.
Fine.
Down below.
Oh yeah, right. Dur.
Oh, yes.
So my question is, do you know what the demon etchings mean on the walls?
I have been a witness to many terrible things.
Were those
Yeah.
terrible things demons?
And he just kind of nods.
All right. Good
Hmm.
night.
And you blow on the candle, but it doesn't go out.
I'll try again.
Like no matter how hard you blow it, the candle flame just like dips into the like wax, and even though it looks for like a split second that you may have gotten it, just comes back to the fire again.
I do the thing where you like lick two of your fingers and like pinch the candle out.
Oh no.
Same thing, just keeps coming back.
Do I burn my
I-
fingers or?
I
You
want
get
to
a little
cut
like
the candle in
schmutz
half.
on them.
Ow.
Huh?
You want to cut the candle in half?
Yeah, like this is the candle, like.
Darth
You're
Mallet.
gonna hit it like with your sword or something.
Yeah.
Okay, roll an
Darth
attack
Maul.
roll.
God. 14.
That hits.
Okay.
What does consecrate do, David?
14 damage to the candle, I guess.
As soon as your sword makes contact with the candle, it stops like you're hit like a metal stick in the ground kind of deal.
Whoa.
The fuck?
And you see like a blue force field kind of show up a little bit and fade away, like a magic.
They've got shields.
What is going on here?
That candle binds me to this world.
Yeah,
No
but
one can blow it out.
what binds the candle to the world?
What kind of blowing are you requesting?
I get it now. It's a word puzzle. We have to blow the ghost.
The goat.
Where's the goat?
Blow the goat.
Looking for a goat. Dang it.
Can I
What?
do a investigation check around the room for any secret rooms?
Sure. Go ahead and roll intelligence.
This room seems quite curious. Hold up. Give my computer a second.
Hey, yo.
Dude,
God.
your mic was breaking there. What the fuck?
Mine was?
Yeah.
Apparently, my technology is...
13.
It sounded like you're trying to talk to us through a wind tunnel.
Yeah, 13.
Which would blow out the candle, maybe.
Nah. Just the way you came in. Just seems like a normal room.
I want to peek in the coffin.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
Yeah, help me, Drogo. I think it's probably too heavy for just me.
And the ghost interjects. He's like, "Don't!
I stop. Why?
You disturb my resting place.
Fair enough." And then I stop.
Now leave.
Do you want me to free you, or do you want me to leave?
At this point, I want you to leave.
Alright, fine. Enjoy eternity.
I'd rather enjoy eternity than hear you squabble for another minute. Now get out of my resting place. And then, like, he just...
We're probably the most interesting thing that's happened to you in years.
I offer him 3 feathers.
And, like, he reaches out to grab it, but it just... His hand goes through your hand.
Okay, I just, like, stick him in his coffin.
Don't disturb it. Don't disturb the coffin.
Drogo looks at Lystra and says, "Can you consecrate the candle?"
Yeah, David, what does consecrate do?
Hello.
David.
Lystra's just
Drogo
standing
waves
there.
his hand in front of Lystra's face.
Then suddenly an AFK symbol becomes apparent above her head.
All of a sudden, we hear the whining of a baby.
David, are you there, bro?
Good. Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay, it was a tech issue.
Jeez. Okay, I was talking the whole time.
Oh man, I just thought we were all just talking over you.
Yeah. So so I walk up to the candle and I take out my holy symbol. I get down on my knees and I pray to Yamade and in front of the candle in hopes that it will consecrate the ghost and send him to a peaceful afterlife.
Okay. The candle gets snuffed out. I'll show that here.
Oh.
And then the ghost, he's like, "Thank you. You have freed me. And I will give you this in gratitude." And he like kind of lifts up his finger. He's like, "I warned you. If you find another room from here, you might be in trouble. I can't exactly say where. I haven't been able to really leave much of this room, but that's all I can tell you. Just be careful."
Cryptic and obvious.
Thank you for your assistance. And
And
we
he-
have a
When you said he
peaceful
lifted up a finger, I thought you meant he was just like, "I'll give you one last thing before I go."
Go fuck yourself.
No, he was like,
Well, since you guys
that's
are
good too.
curious about his coffin, perhaps you want to look and see what's inside.
Oh my god, thank you. I was gonna open it. Yeah, now that
now
he's
that
gone,
he's gone,
Jogo walks up and uses his
I'll help you.
axe as like a lever, kind of like a crowbar, and like tries to crowbar it open.
Okay. You're easily able to open the coffin, and you see the corpse of the old man who's wearing similar clothing, but he's like skeletal and everything, just a corpse. And in between his hands, like he's kind of like holding something to his chest, and it's wrapped in linen. That seems to be the only thing that
It
seems
must
apparent.
be a dildo.
it's a
I
baby.
take it.
It's like a spherical in shape, from what you can tell.
I grab it.
You grab it?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're able to take this wrapped thing from its hands.
What
and
is it?
You can tell it's really solid underneath its like old wrappings.
It's really solid underneath, like old wrappings.
That's how dumb people live.
About how big is it?
It's about the size of a grapefruit.
I hand it to Sigand and say, "Open it."
I gently lift a bit of the linen and look to see what it is, but I still keep
when
it covered.
You lift a little piece of it, and you see a really reflective, shining, sheen green surface. And deep inside, it's like really clear and like emerald in appearance, with swirling clouds of magic in the center.
I cover it back up with the cloth, and I'm just like, I don't know what that is, but I suspect danger. I don't think it's friendly.
Let's keep it.
Anyone have Arcana? Arcana check or something?
I can do an Arcana check. I don't have very good at it.
I'm at +0 on that.
I got +1. Might as well. I'm gonna shake the egg and investigate it. I don't even know if it's an egg. I'm just
like
saying.
a Christmas present.
Yeah. Even though I know it's solid, I know it's dumb. I got a 13.
13
in Arcana.
You take another peek, like past the cloth, and you see that it's kind of like a giant, like grapefruit-sized emerald, with etchings all over it. And apparently, like from what you know, vaguely from being raised in the school that you were from, that sometimes there's these wizards or people who like try to be magical, and as far as like a warlock would be, they would need a patron, but instead of a patron, they would have a device, a magical device that they would have to find somewhere, and this is that thing. This was what a magic user would rely on to draw their power from. It's essentially, yes. It doesn't seem to be evil inherently. It's just a source of magical energy.
It seems dangerous.
Is Melinda's sword still glowing?
No.
Well,
I think we could sell it for some gold.
We should sell it.
All right. Sounds good to me. I like coin. I put it in my pack, covered in linen. Still.
You have a etched emerald in linen.
Oh, yeah, I should write that down. Etched emerald. Parentheses in linen.
Whatever room we come across next, we must be very careful. Could have something very dangerous inside.
He didn't say it was necessarily the next room, but I agree we should do that with all of them. All right,
Try to lift the portcullis.
Yeah. I'm gonna lift the thingy again.
All right, make a check.
I'll help him.
You have advantage on your strength check.
Oh, thank God. Well, didn't do much. It's
Never
a
forget.
15.
15.
Mm-hmm.
You kind of were just. You didn't lift it as high as you were able to last time. It's like up to your chest. People can probably like crawl underneath you, like underneath to get by. It's lifted that hard up.
Which I do.
Oh, let me go ahead.
Let me in! Let me in!
Let me in. Okay. Lift it.
I'm waiting for Birdman to leave. Or no, I'm waiting for
Oh.
Lystra. No, you already left.
both.
You're good. Oh.
I'm trying.
Because
Well,
Moon is
it's
just
gonna
like,
take my computer like 10 minutes.
You guys
I'm over here.
portcullis pretty well?
Yeah, I'm over here just like sweating bullets, pretending like it's not hard.
And we're all just kind of walking past you like, thanks. Like
And then
strangers.
I do like a really odd to get on. Like
I give
just,
you a
like,
little smack on the booty. Good job.
talk to the other side.
All right, you made it through.
Right, Boo? Right, Boo? We go to the portcullis, right? Yes.
I was expecting like another woman's voice to be like, don't talk to me like that. Yeah, no.
No, that's just dark. You can't even
Yeah,
see
is it a
him.
black cat?
It's a big dog. Here, wait.
Oh,
I'll
whoa.
shine my flashlight in his face.
And Sigyn, you notice your torch
Aw.
is starting to flicker and wane.
Oh no.
I
Is it-
Maybe
can't
like
cast
5
any
minutes
light.
left.
I've got another one of these. Let me
do
switch
as
over
well.
to it. What's that?
You're gonna.
What was that, David?
I have more if you need some.
Okay, if it comes to that. I'll light my last one, though.
In fact, I have three more.
Oh. Nice.
Who's gonna light the way?
I just lit
Sorry.
another one.
Your new torch will last 8 hours.
Oh.
Lead the way.
Hold on, I'm eating spaghetti.
Hurry. Eat faster.
I'm trying to eat loose spaghetti. Oh,
Eat on the go.
we're at a door. What does the door look like?
Let's go in.
Hold on,
No.
just a tad, please. Please. Oh, sorry, baby.
Pass.
I feel that.
It is. Oh, the store. You approach it like a giant stone door, and it has like
giant?
not a visible handle or anything, but it looks like it's supposed to be a door.
How large? Like just a normal door-sized slab?
So like maybe a foot taller than Vismuna.
Dang, and this moon is pretty big too.
I want to touch the stone and just kind of like see if I feel anything. I want to sense if there's any magic coming from it.
Just coarse stone, and you don't really like.
I rub
sense
my
anything
hand on it
coming
and
from
I'm
it.
just like, this is some good stone.
Oh, yeah.
Stupid, sexy stone.
What kind of stone is it, Eric?
Weed.
It's basalt.
Oh
Hey.
shit. Oh,
Hey,
we're...
Noah. It's basalt.
You asked, I answered.
That must mean we're somewhere near water.
We're in Colorado.
Where is this? Colorado.
These are
I
arbitrary.
think this is Cave of the Winds.
I want to investigate to see if there's like a switch to open it or something.
Roll.
I try to light the way to make it easier for her. You're like the dad fixing the car, and I'm like the kid holding the flashlight.
Yeah, I got a 12.
You notice there's like a little piece of metal that is on a pin. It's circular, and it seems to be like a little thing you can move off to the side, and there might be a way of accessing the actual door.
Oh.
It's just kind of blended in with the stone. You didn't see it really well at first.
I would like to investigate this.
Take a look,
Car.
Chug. You and your crafty fingers might be able to open this.
All right, I take a feather off and put it in my beak to further investigate.
He's not gonna have any feathers left by the end of this.
Y'all don't know how many fucking feathers I have, okay?
You're like,
He's like one stressed out parrot, man.
Your feathers are like, there are dozens of us. Dozens.
Very prideful of their feathers.
I'm fucking 3 years old, or no, I'm 4 years old. Like,
You're an old man.
For what? I'm 30.
I'm wise as fuck.
Our cockerel only live up to 30 years.
We live like hundreds of years. Bro, be adventuring way after you die.
I live like 70 of years.
We can live up to 160.
Hell yeah, gang gang.
Damn, 160.
Yeah.
Triple digits gang.
Mortality.
Oh.
But yeah, you slide open the cover and you notice there's like a little metal ring, like kind of like to help like have a finger you put in to like pull open the door.
Pull my finger.
Pull my ring.
That's not helpful.
Pull my ring.
Drogo pulls at the thing. Whatever. He sees everybody looking at it there for a second and he just like grabs it and pulls it.
I'm suspicious of everything.
Alright, make a strength check for me.
Bro, I'm so strong. If I can't pull this pin, I'm quitting.
It's a big stone door, man. It's kind of heavy.
Ooh.
Hey, 22.
That was almost a 2.
Give me
It was almost a 2.
So, Drogo, you're able to open the door.
Yay.
And this is what you see.
Oh shit, what's that?
Hey,
What?
it's a skeletal minotaur.
Oh
Roll for
my
initiative.
gosh. It's more than a skeletal minotaur. It's a skeletal minotaur and 3 zombie-like buddies.
And
4,
like 2
5.
skeletons.
I can't see any of that shit. Oh, I got a good initiative.
6. There's a lot going on in this. Bro, this room
danger.
stinks.
Danger!
I'm in danger. I got a 14.
I said danger.
Yeah, wait, I guess technically we're not in yet.
And you can't occupy the same space as an enemy.
That's why
what you
I.
think, Dungeon Master.
I'm the ref.
Blue, you're so cute. I want to just play your belly like a drum.
Oh, thanks. It's kind of creepy about my belly, though.
No, it's not.
It pans over. There's a roommate he's talking to.
Well, my roommate is right here. Wait.
Yeah, no, you just gotta look that way next time you say that. Just put his belly like a drum. He's letting him do it.
He's used to it. This is nothing for him.
Are we still rolling for initiative?
Yes.
Yar.
How many people are we about to fight? Like 69?
0.
Like 5 to 6, maybe 7.
0 people.
Just getting beaten to death with the tail.
I got a good old 12.
Friggin' undead minotaur.
Well, I got a 14.
Oh shit, Herschel.
I got a 14. You're so cute. Yes, you are. I want to scratch your head and then eat all your fur.
What is on your mouth?
AIDS.
AIDS.
I mean, free
Oh
roll.
boy. Boy howdy.
I get those two confused all the time.
Yeah, no,
I got
that's
a
reasonable.
13.
Alright, sorry. Hold on, I'm just trying to add everyone's turns in.
Jim Morrison's trying to break through my fucking house.
Let's start with you guys first. Desmond, what'd you get?
I got a
Oh, what? I'm sorry.
16.
16, nice.
Pretty good, pretty good.
How about you, Lystra?
I got a 12.
Sigan?
I got a 16 as well.
Oh, damn, you get to go at the same time as Muna. Drogo? Oh, shit, he's gone. He died.
You got a 13.
He had to go play. This is roommate's tell me like a drum.
What'd you get, Smug?
13.
I'm the last one to go.
What'd you get, Drogo?
14. Sorry.
No problem.
You're the slowest this time, David?
Yep.
Wow.
Well, I
Bro,
gotta roll for them now, so we'll see.
Let me
I bet the
let
zombie will
you
go
know.
last.
Being the slowest stinks.
That was my last fruit roll up. Now I'm going to starve.
To death.
But not if
My
I end it
judge
first.
whips out another fruit roll up and gives it to Siggins.
The zombie got it too.
Did you find it in your feathers?
You don't want to know what's in these
The
feathers.
zombie got the fruit roll up too?
Got gummy worms in his feathers.
Oh.
Oh god, he's dying. Eric, go help him.
What the fuck are you doing?
I'm killing myself on the cellophane because I'm out of fruit roll-ups.
Oh man.
It's reasonable.
He's suffocating himself.
I feel like at one point I could accidentally actually inhale this. So I'm not gonna
Could you at least kill yourself outside so I don't have to clean up the mess?
the COVID, man.
Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point.
Too soon.
I don't want to I don't want to die and get sick.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I'm still rolling for
That's
the
not good.
critters.
She's got a 19.
I mean,
Yeah.
there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things other than the Minotaur, maybe.
I believe you're right.
I think they're piss asses.
At least we're well rested.
True.
Bro, I'm about to slaughter some bitches.
It's got no
Yeah.
style. It's got no piss ass.
You need to
I think I shall use my charm spell again.
No.
No.
Oh wow.
I forbid you.
It's gonna
Stop
fucking
doing
work,
that.
okay?
No, my lucky charms. They're magically delicious. No, they're not. Slap.
Not against the undead,
Yeah,
apparently.
They're just normally delicious.
guys.
That are
Why
already
don't we talk
influenced
about
by
this?
magic. Okay. So the skeletal crossbowman over here is go first. He's got 22.
I
And
should
he's going
move.
to
Samus.
Yeah, same. I can't even see all of them.
So we're all stuck in that door still?
Yeah. So someone has to be like in the doorway and someone has to be behind you, kind of like trying to support you, or you guys have to like pull back somewhere and draw them out.
I opened the door, so I guess I'm like at the door. Can I do this before like actions happen where I like open the door with like my shield in front of me?
Yeah.
Or can I?
We were kind of. Well, I told everybody to be ready before we entered rooms.
Yes. You had your shield like ready.
Well, that's good.
You're all good.
All good.
Alright, so the skeleton.
Wait, is this an enemy or is this?
That was a frenemy.
That's Vesmuna, I believe. Isn't it?
Oh, okay.
No, it's not. I don't know.
I think
Is this a
that's
It's
Smug.
like a ghoul. Oh.
Oh, that's Noah.
That's a ghoul. No, that's just Smug.
Kind of the same thing.
The skeleton gets a 19, and he's shooting at Drogo. Does that hit?
Oh.
It does.
Probably.
Here, wait. No, move your guy behind me, because there's no way you could have gone through me.
Yeah. You guys can't be like all up on each other either.
I'm gonna be right in this corner since I'm light man. Ah. Okay.
Oh.
Wait.
Yeah, you have to be there.
That's the order.
Okay, there we
That's
go.
the
There we
order.
go. That works. There we no. Okay, there we go. Yeah, 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 yeah,
move
yeah,
up.
yeah.
This is quite the narrow hallway.
Guys, gotta wait your turn to kick some ass.
Well, it's such a narrow like area too. It's so dumb.
I'm gonna rush on out.
But,
Second,
you take 6. You get hit with the bolt, and you
Ow.
take 6 damage.
Hate that for me. Ow.
And then he spends an action to reload, and that's all he can do. Now it's the Minotaur skeleton's turn.
Hmm.
He's going to. He's gonna.
So is he like the same size as me? Because his photo being so large makes me feel like he's like 8 feet tall.
These
Or, like-
are primordial Minotaur men from a long ago era. These were like more like bigger and bulkier, but less intelligent. Like even way less intelligent by your standards.
Hey,
They're like Minotaur cavemen skeletons.
my intelligence is a 10.
Just average.
It could be worse. I'm not completely dumb. I'm just average.
Okay.
They're Neanderthals.
Neanderthals.
So he's gonna swing at you with his great axe, and he gets a 24 to hit you.
Hmm.
That's a pretty
This
great
is
axe.
going badly. Yeah, that hits.
All right.
Well, I know what
He
I'm doing. on turn.
does 10 damage, slashing
It's a good
damage.
thing you're behind him, and it's a good thing
Ouch.
that I'm diagonal to him.
Yeah.
Don't worry, guys. I'll just be.
You're our beef shield. Okay?
What is your AC, Drogo?
18.
That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
That is
And
pretty
then
good.
he makes another swing, and it hits for 22.
Ouch.
Holy shit! Oh no, not damage. Okay. But still, holy
Damage
shit.
he got 13.
Okay. I have 7 health.
Yeah, this Minotaur is fucking him up. You just see like his great axe occasionally poke through the door, slashing at your living Minotaur friend. Now it's the
Okay.
skeleton archer's turn.
Jesus Christ. I'm about to die before I get a chance to move.
Nah, man, I got this.
He has a bit of a disadvantage since you're kind of like at an angle, so he's gonna try to shoot at you with that in mind.
I know exactly.
If
I
this
think
dude,
that he
if this
was
dude hits me,
already-
he's like straight up fucking Jason Bourne.
Because he had his shield up.
That's true. So the arrow is let loose from the archer, and it flies over the zombie and hits right on Drogo's shield, and nothing's hurt him. And then the skeleton holds in another arrow in its quiver, and that's its turn. And Vesmuna, what are you gonna do?
She's gonna be like, pardon me, excuse me.
Yeah, you can move through people in the movement phase.
Can I move into the room right now?
Yeah, if you were in front of Drogo. Stopped in front of Drogo, I mean.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because then that's like, you're kind of like moving people aside, and then eventually you get to the room.
Oh, right here? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
So you're facing that too. There you go.
I think first things first, I want to swing at this thing right here.
The zombie?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and make an attack.
Dig.
Oh boy. 11?
That hits. Zombies are pretty
okay.
slow.
Nice. 8 damage.
And you like sever up its arm off, and it just flops to the ground. But it doesn't seem
something.
Now beat
doesn't
it.
seem to mind too much.
Little zombie arm doodad. I want to pick that up and slap zombie's face with it.
Do you have anything you want to do for as a bonus if you have anything for that?
I don't think so this turn.
Sagan, What are you gonna do?
I am going to use one of my actions to reach out and pet my Minotaur friend and cure his wounds.
Yay!
Oh.
Carry me, daddy.
Pet.
Hold on a second. So that is 1d8 plus 4.
Huh?
Beefy boy.
So you get 11 HP back.
18 or 11?
11. Yep.
Okay, I'm at 18.
And then I get to use another one of my spell slots to cast Vesmuna. What's your AC?
20.
Yeah,
Damn.
I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on Vesmuna. So
Oh, wow.
while I'm focusing for up to 10 minutes, she can
What the
get plus
fuck?
2 AC.
10
22.
minutes?
hmm
10 minutes
Wait,
too.
Yeah.
Plus 2?
100
Sit there and
turns of
focus.
you just chilling.
I think that's more than. Oh, no, wait, no, yeah, you're right. You're right.
I mean, if I break concentration, then it stops, which means if I take damage or if I get incapacitated or something like that happens.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, it's a good thing you're behind both of us.
Yeah, I'm planning to stay here. So I did those 2 things, and then my last thing I am going to do is look at the Minotaur and cast Ray of Enfeeblement upon him. So for up to a minute, I can I make a spell ranged attack first off.
Okay.
Come on, Jedi. Ooh, I got a 23 total.
23?
Mhm.
That hits.
Okay, so it now only deals half damage with strength-based weapons until my spell
Oh,
ends.
thank the Lord.
And then at the end of each of its turns, it can make a Constitution save to end the spell early.
Half damage on its attacks. Okay.
On its strength bank, now which I'm guessing is what the max is. Yeah. And that is my turn.
This was a good turn.
I'll do that for that.
That's Cleric.
Right, and that's the skeleton, another skeleton archer's turn.
I'm in the movie Clerics too.
The
He's gonna
clericing.
move over here and attempt to shoot at Sniggin.
Whoa. Offensive.
Offensive.
Was he at a disadvantage because there are 2 giant people in the way?
There is. He got 18.
Yeah, that hits me.
Wow.
Okay.
Good shot.
And that
Wait, 18
deals
was his worst roll?
4 piercing damage. Well, he got 16 plus 2.
Or, so I take 2 out of my temporary HP. Or wait, you said 6 or 4? 4?
4 damage.
Yeah.
Piercing damage.
Math. Ugh. Okay, let me just look up what the concentration thing is, because I might have lost concentration there.
Yeah, it didn't hurt you, but it hurt you. That makes sense.
Oh, okay. A concentration check is a Constitution saving throw that the spell taker casts when they are holding concentration and take damage.
Okay.
So I have to make a
Go ahead.
Constitution saving throw. Against what? I don't know. I got a 6.
Oh.
Bro.
Well, whatever it was, you probably failed.
Alright, I lost concentration, so...
Shield of Faith as broken.
You reel in pain from the piercing sting of the arrow.
And so does...
Stop.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. So I think that might infect Ray of Enfeeblement too.
Is that
Does
concentration?
I don't know. That wasn't concentration, I don't think.
That's not? Okay. I
don't think
didn't
so.
know if I thought I just forgot to write it. I was like, that sounds like it's probably a concentration spell.
No.
Okay. Because it says up to
Alright,
a
go,
minute,
go.
that's why I figured.
Don't bone yourself too far up the ass.
Alright,
come on,
so I'm feeling pretty not great right now, so I'm gonna use Second Wind with my first
Oh.
action, which
Okay.
heals me.
It heals you for like a bunch of your hit dice, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
What's your max health, Drogo?
36.
Okay.
Okay. Well, apparently I can't roll for shit, so that only heals.
Okay. That happens.
And then with my second action, I am going to unhook the Minotaur skull from my belt, and I'm gonna throw it at the Minotaur.
Okay, make a dex check for me. Oh.
That would be a 15.
That hits. And roll a d8.
Yeah,
for
I think
damage.
that's. Yeah, you said D8.
Nice.
That's 5. So it's gonna bonk him in the head with it.
It like shatters on his own skull, and it just kind of makes him look more angry.
And
Doesn't hurt,
then yeah, I think I don't have. I think I'm gonna wait. Yeah, I think that's it.
Okay. Smoke jug.
I'm way out in the hallway, aren't I?
Yep, you're right here.
Okay, I am going to move up past. Where is this? Oh, I can see. Can I move to the doorway?
Can he like switch spots with someone, or can he not move forward at all?
I mean, I think you would have to maybe switch spots with somebody.
Here. Yeah. Here. You can switch with me if it helps.
Alright. I'm gonna start off by using my what is it called?
Dates.
I'm gonna use my blur.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you moved and you blurred.
I'm blurry now.
And I am going to back up whoever is in front of me.
That's Drogo.
Alright, I put a feather
Okay.
in his back,
Now
and
it's,
I give him a little tap on the booty, and I tell him
It's gonna be okay.
we good to go.
Now it's
Cool.
the zombie's turn. And it moves just right here. He's just kind of waiting patiently, kind of groping at you guys.
Nice.
Right.
I like
It's kind of hot.
That's the shit I like.
Lystra, what do you do?
Oh boy. So what? You're at 22 out of 38 health there, Mr. Drogo.
I'm at 23.
23 out of 38.
Yeah, 23 out of 36.
Oh, okay. I am going to touch you with my holy hands. And give you a
Hey.
nice pet and heal you for 10.
Oh,
Hey,
so
what
push
did-
it to
I'm gonna
33?
lay my
Yeah.
hands on you.
I'm up to 33. I'm feeling strong, baby. I'm feeling beefy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Beefy boy is back.
You can also change that by double clicking on it.
The Beef Boys. It's like the Beachy Boys. It's like Beach Boys,
Beef
except
Boys are back in town.
brrr.
Anything else?
hold on. Let me subtract my pool.
Oh, okay.
And then I'm gonna see if I can move somewhere, but I don't know if I can.
Yeah, it's pretty cramped.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks pretty cramped in there. So, gosh, I really don't know what else I can do right now. Let me see.
Isn't the bird people kind of small? I bet you could like stand next to him.
I'm like
On average, but they're still a medium creature.
If only you had wings and you could just be like, later, bitches. Oh.
But don't
Yeah,
have.
bitches.
Although I don't know how you'd spread wings in this area.
I've got an action.
I think I'm out of feathers, honestly.
Okay, what's your action?
So the Minotaur is obviously an undead, and I
Yes.
can hear it, right?
Yes.
Okay. So as an action, I can censure fiends and undead. Each fiend or undead that can see or hear me within 30 feet must make a wisdom saving throw of DC 13. On failure, it is turned for 1 minute or until it takes damage. So I will channel my divinity to turn the unholy that I can hear and or see.
Okay.
That's cool. I have something similar.
So it has to make a spell save against you, huh?
Yes. So it's saying each undead that can see me or hear me within 30 feet.
I say they could hear you. All of them can.
Okay.
So I have to roll for all of them.
Yeah.
What does this do?
It basically makes them run in fear for up to a minute or until they take damage. Or it's turned for a minute or until it takes damage.
Did you say there's 30 of them?
No, within 30 feet.
Oh,
Within-
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Within 30 feet of where I'm at.
For some reason, I thought I heard him say there's 30 of them, so I have to roll for all of them. And I was just like, at first I was like, oh, that's a lot of them. And then the second one, I was like, wait, there's 30 of them?
I think just about all of them.
Holy shit, 2 of them got
Same.
amazing rolls.
And which ones were they? So
Minotaur is the 20.
No!
The skeleton archers are
So-
the 15 and 19
okay.
and 16. And then the zombies are 11 and 14.
Okay, so 2 of the zombies are turned.
And then they start running away.
Which ones?
Both of them. I think these 2 actually.
So yeah, don't worry about them.
I'll put the little white flag on it to indicate they're running away.
So they basically won't. They're like scared of us and won't attack us and get down.
Yeah. They're in fear mode right now. Unless you hit them, which they're gonna come out of fear and attack you.
So do they physically move away from us?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
They make an effort to run away from the source that feared them.
I see.
Which is me.
Hey, what it do, baby?
Like coming from like this direction, since that's where the sounds is.
Yeah, they don't even see it, but they're like, oh god, what the fuck is that noise?
Yeah, they're like, fuck this.
You're just like,
I'm out.
and they're like, oh no, I'm not fucking with that.
Doom approaches you.
Rip and tear.
Anything else?
Let's see. Those were my 2 actions.
Yes.
I'm gonna save my bonus action, I guess, for now. So that's it for me.
Okay. Then this is zombie, the one that didn't get infected or affected by the spell, and he's gonna move right here, and that's all he's gonna do. He's gonna beat the devil out of it. Now it's this zombie's turn, and he's running away. And Desmona, you have an attack of opportunity.
Nice.
See that?
Opportunity.
Go ahead and roll.
Oh, hit that bitch.
That's 16. No, sorry, it's 15.
That hits.
Biff.
Okay. 8 damage.
8 damage. Nicely done. Then it runs away, all the way to the door.
Little fucking pussy bitch.
After, since it took the damage, the effect is gone. So now it's just hanging at the door. Now is skeleton crossbowman's turn. This one's. And he's gonna shoot at Vesmuna. His loaded crossbow.
If only I had the extra AC for you.
And the crossbow finds its mark, but it just embeds in your armor, not really affecting you at all. And then it just reloads, and then this is turn from there.
Yeah,
What up, Dick?
Just go to
West Side.
And the Minotaur skeleton has that disadvantage on strength things, Phoenix, right?
It has what? I'm sorry.
Did you cast a spell on the Minotaur skeleton to have
Yes,
it like?
it does half damage with its strength-based weapons.
Oh, okay. I see the shield. Sorry, there's a bunch of names it's covering. So it's gonna attack Vesmuna with his great war axe, and misses the first swing.
What? Bro.
And like tries for an overhead, but his axe like hits the ceiling, so he just kind of like he's basically just backtracking and like trying to get his axe into a better position.
Oopsie.
But that's all he can do.
He
Bro,
got
I'm
all
over
this
here
good
getting-
stuff. Yeah.
I'm over here getting the shit kicked out of me, like just my asshole absolutely pushed inwards.
You're,
And then they
you're
go
almost
to-
back to full health.
And then they go to fight Vesmuna and they're like, oops, I tripped.
Oopsie poopsie. It's not me, man. It's the dice.
Oh, I know. I just hate dice. Okay.
When I shot him, I said, "Oopsie whoopsie."
Said oopsie poops.
No, it's the skeleton's turn. This one right here. And he's gonna shoot his loaded arrow at Vesmuna.
Whoa.
And it misses.
It just deflects off of your armor.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
even better.
Vesmuna is.
I don't think there's any way they can really like miss too much, since you're there's so much elephant lady
Right.
in the doorway.
I mean, yeah, I am pretty big.
No insult. This is a fact.
They have no
No,
eyeballs.
it's just it's reality.
I'm objectively an elephant.
And
It's
then,
okay, I know.
this skeleton reloads, and it's Vesmuna's turn. Speaking of,
Okay. Well, let's see here.
Impale each of them on one of the shafts that are stuck in you.
One of the shafts.
I want to use
Shaft
my
penetration.
bonus action to disengage from the Minotaur. And I'm gonna be moving right here, just so that like I can move next to this archer without him.
I'm not actually here, but I'm moving here so I can see.
let's see.
I wanna watch the fight.
Disengage.
And so then I'm going to swing at this archer dude.
Disengage. According to like this little chart, is an action, but that's okay. You can still do that and swing at him.
Okay. That's fine with me then.
Okay.
18 to hit then.
That hits.
8 damage.
Is that with your blunt weapon?
No, that's with my holy sword.
Oh, okay. Damage.
Oh yeah, skeletons are vulnerable to blunt. Cause them bones.
Certainly are.
Yep, I have.
You like took a good chunk of ribs off of him, but he's still standing with his bow.
Did it make a
Like a
xylophone
bitch.
noise when she did it?
A little bit.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and action surge and swing at that guy again.
Okay,
Fuck him up.
go for it.
That's an unnatural 20.
That's a hit.
And then 11 damage.
How do you smack this skeleton to oblivion?
I take a big swing at its head, and with the broadside of my sword, I hit it like a baseball bat and home run it into the skull minotaur's head.
No,
It smacks him right in the head, and it just breaks over his skull. But it just kind of, it just kind of made him look angrier. This is the second time
okay.
someone's broke someone else's head on his head. I'm not very pleased.
Oh man.
fucked up.
Okay, yeah, that's my turn then.
And since he's like dead and fallen, you can stand over him and make more room for people.
That was my hope.
Yeah.
Thank the fucking lord.
Now there's 2 spots for people to move in here.
Oh my fucking god.
All right, Sigan, what are you gonna do?
Okay, so I'm not
Like,
actually
bring
there. I was just there so I could watch, but I'm back here.
Okay.
I'm gonna go. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me. And then I'm gonna give him a little slappy poo right in the head with my mace. Cause he's a
Bonk.
bad boy.
Alright.
A little slappy poo.
Bad boy.
You're a
Say
bad
bonk.
boy, and you need to be punished. I hit him for 12.
12 to hit.
Yeah.
That hits.
Really? Wow. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
And then
He's big.
yeah. Fuck yeah. Girth is working for my advantage for once.
Girth.
Girth.
And I do 7 blunt damage.
Just 14, really.
Yeah, nice.
I gave him that smacky poo.
When you hit like the side, like his back, you can tell that you collapsed some of his ribs on themselves, and he took notice to it.
He's like, huh?
Damage.
No thanks.
He said, "Big owie."
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
I'm gonna use my bonus action in my last second spell slot to summon a spectral weapon.
Oh, I have a thing for you, Phoenix.
You do? Yes, I want to have a thing.
I have a thing for you. Hold on just a second. Oh my god.
You have a scythe for me?
I do.
A spectral scythe?
I do. Every sense of the word. I'll poop it out. Like right here so you can at least see it.
Oh,
No.
yes.
Damn,
I need
that's
to
spectral
give
as fuck.
Can I control
So
it?
spectral. I'm gonna make it so you can.
Oh, yes. Ah, yes. Okay.
Oh,
So yeah,
dang.
it's right here.
Where? I can't see it.
It's on the head of his axe, on where the head of the Minotaur's axe is. It kind of blends in really well.
Oh man, I wish I can bring it up. Maybe I can't bring it up a layer.
Like where on the map where the Minotaur's axe is in the artwork, that's where the scythe is. So it's right next to. Oh wait, yeah, I can ping.
Okay. So it's like hovering above him, essentially.
It's like to his right, I'm imagining, or to his left.
Yeah, okay.
It's in between him and this scaling, this little, that guy with the little hands. And so,
okay.
yeah, I'm gonna swing at him and do some force damage. I'm gonna force some damage on him.
Oh, that attack.
Oh, actually, I have to roll an attack. That's right.
You're gonna force yourself on him. Yes, you are.
But I already rolled for damage, and it was 12. I just want you to know
12?
that, just in case I hit, just in case I rolled a hit. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay, I got a. It's my spell save DC to that, or is it just my
I don't-
wisdom?
I think it's your wisdom. Whatever. Like,
Either
your
way, I got
spell
15
modifier
just
is.
on the roll.
That hits. Yeah, that hits.
Yeah. Okay, and then I do 12 force damage to it with my scythe.
12. Okay. Nice.
Yeah, and then that happens. I'm gonna make my scythe look like me,
You guys just see huge chunks of bone flying off of him.
and that's my
Yeah,
turn right now.
you just happened that bitch.
And I'll put this on him as well.
I'm putting a little orange circle, so people are like, "Oh, that's Phoenix's."
That's all you're doing now?
Yep, that's all I can do.
Now this archer skeleton guy right here, he's gonna shoot at Sigan since he just saw him show up.
I don't think he didn't reload last time.
Yeah, he did.
No, because he moved. He was over on the where the zombie. He was there, and then he moved, and he was where the zombie was. And
Oh
then he
yeah, you're
moved
right.
over and
The
shot.
crossbow man definitely reloaded. I remember.
Yeah, the crossbow guy reloaded.
Okay.
Yeah, the guy
He'll
was
reload
here.
and then fire. That's both actions.
My God, Alan, your sneezes scare the shit out of me.
That's what that was.
It sounded like someone's stubbing their toe.
I thought it was an angry cat.
The arrow flies at Sigan, but it like misses and goes over his shoulder. It's like it's the wall. And that's its turn. All right, Drogo, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do for me?
So Drogo, like, when I get like super into the heat of combat, I tend to let the like angry parts of being a Minotaur out, and so I'm still pissed at the big giant guy for just like
Smacking you.
slashing the shit out of me. And so I can dash, right? I wanna like dash towards him and like push past Sigyn, like throw Sigyn behind me, kind of like get out of the way.
All right.
And dash towards him and use Goring Rush, where on a dash action I make a melee attack with as a bonus action.
Make a strength check for me to like push Sigyn out of the way. Essentially, it's like switching spaces with you guys.
God damn it! It's an 11.
11. No, you barely were able to do it. Sigyn's not that heavy.
Whoa.
Okay. Yeah, so I dash towards him and then I use Goring Rush as a bonus action to melee him with my horns.
Is it like say melee attack, or do you just do the damage?
It gives you like a attack D8 or something.
It's
probably a strength attack, right?
Melee attack with horns. So
a melee attack.
I assume I have to roll for.
Yeah,
I have to roll for check his armor. Jesus
Oh,
Christ!
that
I'm
was so close to
bad
being a
at
good roll.
rolling.
You what's that total? Is that just like
12?
12? That barely hits.
Okay, then I bonk into him for 14 damage.
Whoa.
That's
like
max damage on that.
You gored his arm off.
Said fuck out of here with that arm.
No, he has disadvantage on his swing.
All right, and then so like I barrel through his arm and took his arm off, and then with my second action, I want to like take my battle axe and like turn back around and swing at his neck with it.
Okay, roll an attack.
That is not good. That's an 8.
Don't you get
the
to
Minotaur's... Oh, sorry, what?
Don't you get to re-roll 1s or 2s? Is that just?
I don't think he has a great weapon master. He has dual.
Aren't I helping you out though?
Oh
are you
yeah,
helping him?
Yeah, he did help me. He put a feather in my back.
Oh right, yeah, he did. He did put a feather in his back.
So do I get to roll that again?
Sure, advantage.
Oh my fucking god!
You piece of shit.
Don't take
I dropped my great axe onto the ground. End up my own shit.
No. Take the 2, not the nat 1.
Yeah, I took the 2. Okay.
So the Minotaur skeleton like realizes what you're trying to do, and he like lifts with his one arm. He has his great axe kind of like on the ground and pivots it and blocks your blow.
Okay. And then after getting blocked, that makes me even more upset. And so I use action surge to like after getting blocked to like take it up and like try to uppercut him with it.
Okay. Roll to attack.
You get advantage?
Ooh.
Don't need it. That's a crit.
Alrighty. Roll for damage. Critical.
That's critical, bro.
And that would be a 9.
How do you slay this skeleton?
Yeah, so like I said, like he blocks my great axe, and I just like you know kind of planned for it and was expecting it, and so I just smirk and like as like just take mine and just like uppercut him with it and just take his head off with it as I go up and just split it in half.
Yeah, what's up, bitch?
All right.
That feather.
I said, "What up?" I said,
You got your revenge.
Throw my Minotaur ass on your dead body.
and then I do like a Halo.
Nice.
Survival
Alright.
of the fittest, bitch.
Alright, Smoke Jug, what are you gonna do?
Where am I at?
You are right here.
Oh, I'm all the way the fuck back here.
Yeah.
You can go here though.
Or anywhere like where the Minotaur skeleton was.
Oh, okay. All
Yeah,
right.
he's dead.
He's big dead.
Big
Jug
dead.
takes a little feather push past everybody. Hold
Not everything has to do with your feathers.
You want to put a feather in my butt?
up. When will I run out of feathers?
Please,
You can
God.
make me a tribal headdress out of
Oh
your
shit! There's a
feathers. I will be
corner over
eternally
here. I see
grateful.
that. All right.
You should make a coat out of your feathers so that way you can wear something that makes it look like you have feathers.
You look like
All
Macklemore.
right. I bust out the rapier.
Hell yeah.
And I'm gonna take a swing at this boy over here.
Where are you?
I'm right here.
Move your guy.
Oh, he's under the Minotaur.
Oh, I'm too far away, aren't I?
Hold on.
I'm trying to
You can
find
move
a
where
guy.
my scythe is. My scythe's just a floating spectral
Nice.
scythe.
I can see him now.
Move
You're
the
gonna
scythe.
attack him.
Move the
I can move the scythe on my
Yeah.
turn. Here, I'll put it down below. Wait, no, I can't.
Get
Roll
that scythe out of my way.
roll your attack with advantage since he's running away.
Or wait, do I have to roll for hit?
Yeah.
Okay. It is a.
Yeah, you hit. Roll for damage.
Swishbuckle his fucking brains out.
Swashbuckle him.
No,
Like a pirate.
swishbuckle him.
Swishbuckle. The
Swishbackle.
Swedish pirate.
Squish his boobies.
Squish his titties.
Wait, we gonna squish him, are we? Squishes for boobies. Shut up, trolls.
There you go.
6? Alright.
Ladies and seats.
So that brings this guy down a little bit. You stab him like right in his spinal cord,
What's up, cunt?
but that makes that effect wear off on him, so that he's not scared anymore.
Now he's never going to be an Olympic jogger. Jogging in the Olympics.
Okay. Now it's this zombie's turn. One that you just stabbed. He turns the face you.
He's like, hey.
Hey!
Hey, wait a minute.
Hey, cool. You
Ow.
got a. What's your armor class?
13.
13.
But there's disadvantage too because of blur.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure if that changes anything.
Thanks for
Let's
reminding
roll
me.
that. Hopefully.
Wow. The zombie's on it tonight. Jesus. So, he like slams you with his fist, which does 2 whole damage.
Oh.
Look at you sweating for nothing.
This man, he just like slapped you with an open hand.
I peck at myself and do another 2 damage.
You say, not enough.
I needed
Alright,
more.
Lystra. What you gonna do?
Alrighty. Oh, gonna see if I can squeeze on past it here. Was a scythe right there? Okay.
Spectral scythe.
That's 5, 10,
So did Andy just fall. Oh.
20.
I was wondering if that was a person in the background.
And I'm right there. So
I think that's Danny.
That's a zombie right there.
That's a skeleton.
A skeleton. Okay, and I'm gonna take a big ol' whappy poo at that skeleton.
Whap. Whap at him.
Right on there.
Gonna whap his little behind.
Got a little whapping. Bad little shit.
That'll be let's see, a 9.
The skeleton dodges your blade as you try to make a swing at him.
He just dodged my hammer. Oh no.
Or your hammer, sorry. Everyone keeps switching weapons, so it's hard to keep track.
How dare you mistake my weapon? I demand a refund.
This hammer is not an axe. And this axe is not a sword.
If you look in the contract, it says, if you say my sword is a hammer, you have to give me $20.
That is
It's a
true.
very uneventful turn, so I will do that.
Okay. Now it's the zombie's turn. And he goes to Lystra and attempts to slam her.
Bring it.
And he got a 17.
He hits.
Okay.
Good golly gosh, Batman, that's a tiger's ear.
And he does 3 blunt damage.
Alright.
Blunt.
Blaze.
And that's his turn. And then this zombie in the corner that was trying to run away. He's like, well, brains? And, he's gonna move past this zombie crossbowman feller dude and go up to Lystra and attempt to attack her. And got a 14.
That does not hit.
So he stumbles and kind of trips over his broken ankle. He doesn't give a shit about. Now it's this crossbowman's turn. And let's see. He's gonna try to shoot at Smug Jug over here.
Yeah, give it to me.
And got a 10, so he just missed with his bolt. Just went right over you.
Little bitch.
But doesn't hit anyone behind you either. He aimed a little high.
Oh, I can show you high, buddy.
And then he spends his other action to reload his crossbow. And that's his turn. That guy's dead, so fuck him. That guy is also dead. Vesmuna, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna take a swing at this guy right here.
Swing away.
Eat him up.
Oh, that guy's fucking dead.
That is it.
Oh, that guy's
8
fucking dead.
damage.
8 damage?
Uh-huh.
Alright, you smacked him pretty good, but he's still barely holding on.
Well, I'm gonna smack him again.
Yeah.
Smack him again.
Give him a little bit more of a smacky.
Smack.
Eat his ass.
That's 24.
That hits.
Oh, there we go. 13 damage.
How do you slay this zombie?
I cut him in half Darth Maul style. And his body just kind of just slides off and plops to the ground.
Fuck yeah.
You guys
Word.
witness.
The word plop is so unpleasant there.
I love plop. You don't like plopping? I plop all the time when I'm taking a
Ooh.
shit.
Yo, Mr. Plops.
They call me
Hey,
Plops
Plopper.
McGops.
And that's my turn.
Yo, Mr. Plops, what we doing in class today?
Alright, Sigurd, what are you gonna
Personally,
do?
more of a Dwight Jr. guy.
I am going to send my scythe over to the last remaining zombie boy,
Eat.
and I'm going to chop his titty off.
Chop his tits.
Yeah.
I got a 12 on the tit chop,
That tit chop was successful, sir.
and he takes
his little
6
dick.
points of tit damage.
Oh, damn.
I mean, force damage. And then I go, Sigurd! And I run up to the crossbow guy, and I kind of uppercut him with my mace. I do like a Pete
Okay.
Townsend power thing, but with my mace. Oof. But I get 8 to hit.
That misses.
Yeah, I make a goddamn fool of myself.
A little excited there, old man.
It's like, look, guys, I learned this one back in the day. My hip.
Your whoops.
Whoopsie
Anything you do
doopsie.
for your bonus?
That was my bonus with my scythe, so.
Oh, that was
that's
your
all
bonus.
my turn.
Okay. Skeleton.
Where's my water?
This guy.
Oh! I just punched myself in the balls.
Can't say you don't deserve it.
I was on accident. I didn't like. I did this kind of thing, and then I dropped my hand and it fell right on my balls.
So, Sigan, the skeleton notices that you're kind of struggling to get into combat, and he takes his bow and aims it dead eye at you and hits you with a critical.
Oh.
That stinks.
Right in the
I'm
fucking
gonna-
face.
I'm gonna roll to see what happens.
Bro,
As far as
are you about
the
to
critical
lose like
purpose.
another eye?
Oh.
Yeah, it hits your eye, dude. I'm sorry, but it does no damage.
What?
Don't you already only have one eye?
No, but the character thing is much more accurate.
Yeah, it hits you. You have an arrow
That
sticking
didn't
out of
hurt
your
at all.
head, but you don't take any damage from it.
I feel great.
Okay. He shot me in the eye, and I have this bolt gesticulating with everything I look at.
And then he takes another action to put another arrow in, and that's his turn. And then Drogo, what are
He
you gonna
didn't
do?
do any damage when he shot.
Alright, I am gonna take. So there's a guy here, here, and then the two skeletons.
I'm sorry, what was that?
It's the two zombies and then the two skeletons, right?
Yeah, my scythe is on top of one, I think.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take my javelin, and then throw it at the zombie in between Lystra and Sigand.
The Halloween.
Okay. Roll for an attack. Your dexterity. Oh,
That is a crit.
critical!
Critical. Does that hit or what?
Yeah, that hits.
I know, I'm just kidding. Oh, okay. Doopy 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 doo. Yikes, that's a. Are we doubling criticals?
Yeah.
That would be a 10.
And which one were you hitting it again? Sorry.
This doofus.
Oh wow, 10. Okay. How do you kill this zombie?
Oh.
Just mowing him down now.
Yeah, I just see, I see Sigyn get hit in the. Turning around to take a swipe at him, and now that he's predisposed, and I just take my javelin and just look at him, just wing it just straight through his head.
Okay. Make an attack roll.
And then with my second action, I'm gonna go on top of him and pick up my thing. I'm gonna say thank you and grab my javelin back.
Okay. And then Smug Jug. What are you gonna do?
I would like to charm.
Are you serious? Please tell me you're not serious.
Drogo.
You're gonna charm
Why?
Drogo?
What? 4K, Noah.
Are you really gonna charm Drogo?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Does he have to make a save or something?
Yes. Hold on.
Do you know what the spell does? You're just like, I just cast it.
I just want to charm. I want to charm people.
I just want to use it once tonight.
So you're using it on me,
I think
your friend, who just keeps who's actually trying to help.
Does this look like I've been shot in the eye?
I'm out here mowing people down, and you're just like, but what if I stopped
It's a
him?
wisdom saving throw.
God damn it.
Okay. Drogo, go ahead and roll that against Smug Jug's save DC. which I'm assuming is 13.
Yeah.
That's a 6.
So what happens now is that you're just you're still you, but you basically anything that Smugjug suggests you to do or like asks you to do, you're like eagerly wanting to do it more than anything.
Oh
For
But
how
once
long?
the effects wear off, you basically hate him for the rest of his life.
You're
Cool.
very aware of being invaded.
Yeah, mentally raped, essentially.
Okay, so
You're
like,
still you. You just kind of like you're kind of a kiss ass to him right now.
does this take effect on his action turns or mine, or both?
He would have to like say something on his turn, and then on your turn you would have to do what he asked you to do.
Okay. God damn it.
How long does it last for, Noah? Does it tell you?
1 hour.
1 hour. So
Jesus
basically for the rest
fuck.
of this combat,
Yeah.
at least.
1 hour.
Okay.
1 hour.
So if I use a action now to command him to do something, or
You would basically have to do it on his turn with one of his
so
actions.
it wouldn't go into effect until his turn.
Yeah.
Choices.
Decisions. So how many undead are left?
Like 3.
There's 3 left.
They're
So
all
many corpses.
skeleton bros, so they're weak to bludgeoning.
Well,
No,
two's
this is a
Scalia, this one's
zombie.
zombie. Yeah.
Oh, that one's Skellington's, or I mean, Zombington.
Sir Zoms. Okay, that's what that is. Just making sure.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I whisper seductively into the beefy boy's ear.
Oh
Go for the nuts on the guy on the right. And bring
They
them
don't
to
have
me.
nuts.
There's skeletons.
Fuck.
Well, the guy on the far left probably has like zombie nuts.
Tell him to get his bone on.
That was my
Go
logic.
for the nuts. Go for the nuts. And bring them to me.
And you felt so eager to comply. So when you can, you can. When you are able.
Just please, I'd love to.
Eager to please.
And that's the end of my turn.
I'll grab any nuts you want.
That's a promise.
Alright, Lystra, what are you gonna do?
Oh my gosh. So I'm struggling to contain the divine energy within me, and a little bit.
And I'm gonna come.
But I'm able to control myself, and I take a huge swipe with my hammer at this guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
Come on, give me a decent d20.
This is difficult.
What are you doing?
I have a bolt in my eye.
That's gonna hit.
What is
That hits.
All right.
It's a
Is it
chopstick.
chopstick?
Yeah.
Nice.
Let me look at my action. Nice.
Yeah, Sigan lost an eye. Shit. I guess it didn't go deep enough to hurt his brain. That's probably why I didn't kill him or do any damage.
Is that still the first one?
I'll plop it out, dip it in caramel, and eat it.
Gross. What? Who asked the question? I'm sorry.
One of those two.
What?
Somebody asked something?
I don't know.
Must have not been important.
It was a long time ago. I don't know.
It was a long time ago.
I feel you.
That would be 10 damage.
10.
And that's a bludgeoning, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You knock off like his ribcage. Essentially, it's just a spine now.
Then you play it like a You like dun 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 dun.
God,
Just wait.
that's the second xylophone joke tonight.
I could do more.
And I'm gonna take another big swipe at him with my hammer. It's
Do
hammer
it.
time. It's
Do
hammer
it.
time.
Do it.
Do it.
Get him.
Kill him now.
That will be a good old. What is it out of 14?
That hits.
That's sorry, a 12.
Still hits.
Okay, good.
Mhm.
Good.
Good.
Good. Well, I am the Senate.
Oops, I meant to roll 2d6. I'll roll one.
Are you threatening me, Master Jedi?
That would be 5, another 10.
How do you smash the skeleton into oblivion?
So I've already taken off his rib cage. And I basically take my hammer, hold it high over my head, and say, "This is for my lost lover," and I take it straight down on the skeleton's head, and it just goes straight, it like cuts through the skeleton head like butter. It shatters. It goes straight through the whole body, straight perfectly down the spine, where like every little like spine disc flies every direction every time the hammer like makes contact down
Chiropractors
onto
hate
the
it.
floor.
My spinal disc flew out when a paladin smashed me.
We're talking smash or smash.
If I had a
not
nickel
the
for
good
every
kind.
time I'd said that.
Nice.
Like here, like clinks all over the wall, and it's making that little do 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 do.
Yeah.
God.
Under the sea.
Under the dog is better. Under the dog. Ah. I don't know.
Underdog.
And that will end my turn.
Under the
It's the
church.
zombie's turn. And it attacks Lystra
Under the church.
for 12. I doubt that does anything.
That does not hit.
And the second attack, it so desperately tries to go after you that it falls over prone. That's its turn.
I'm doing a little dance while it's prone.
Skibbity-dee, habbity-doo,
I
habbity-biddy-biddy.
have to make this expression to keep it on.
Alright, Vesmona, what you gonna do?
Let's see.
There's still 2 of them left.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and move up here, and actually, yeah. Oh wait, I'm gonna go up. If I go up here, do I get advantage on this skeleton?
Yeah, you're technically behind him.
Okay, I'm gonna do that then. And then I'm gonna swing at that guy. Okay, I'm gonna take that 17 then.
On the skeleton?
Mm-hmm.
That hits, yeah. Yeah.
13.
Jeez.
What weapon type was that again? Is that your greatsword?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. You cleft like a big part of its hip bone away, and it kind of like gave him a big old twist. So nice. His lower spine's kind of fucked up.
You gave him scoliosis.
Pretty much. You moved and then you swanged.
Oh, I can really do. Yeah. Turn.
Okay. Alright, Sigan. What are you gonna do with your good eye?
I spend a moment to scream about my eye. And then I use my scythe to slice at the fucking zombie again. Which I do.
Roll that attack. Yeah.
Ooh, I do 24 on hit.
That hits. For sure.
And I do 7 farce damage to it.
How do you slay this zombie?
So the scythe just kind of, after like swinging the one time and hitting it, it kind of goes back, and then it kind of comes back like a boomerang and just cuts its head right off.
Nice.
And it rolls on the floor.
You guys just hear a head thud on the ground, and the corpse just fall over.
Yes.
We're playing basket.
And then I focus on the bitch who just shot me in the eye, and I kind of like, and I just bring my mace down on the top of his head.
Oh,
And you say, bonk.
bonk.
Natural 20.
Bonk.
That's nasty.
You
damage.
sorry, you yell bonk.
I yell bonk.
Bonk.
And I do 9 bludgeoning damage. So
How do you?
that would be
how do you kill
quadrupled,
it?
wouldn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's double. Oh
Jesus.
my god.
So that'd be 30 something.
9 times 4 is 36.
Don't shoot me in the eye. So I bring my just before I bring my mace down, I just say, "Don't need depth perception for this." And I just smash my hammer down into his skull, and the hammer embeds into his nose because it just breaks all the way through to that part, and then I bring it out.
Just
Nice.
impressive. Caca.
And you guys get 500 XP apiece.
I'm gonna leave the bolt in my eye until I can find
Yeah.
something to like patch it up with.
The weird thing about the
You
bolt
have
in his
old
eye you guys
bandages.
notice is you don't see him bleeding really. It's just like perfectly plugged in his socket.
Oh man, I can see better now.
When he looks around, does it like belong
Yeah.
to his eye?
Yes.
Lovely.
Because the tip just barely got into his eye.
So Drogo is like still listening to Jug, and so he's just like,
Sorry, did you say 500?
just like viciously poking at the dead zombie's balls with the spear, like trying to get him off.
How much
And he
experience is that
finally
again?
500.
500.
500, okay, cool.
And
I
he finally
expect
gets him off
nothing less.
and gives them to Jug. Says, "I did it. Here you go. I got your balls."
And I
My
just
good
kind
boy.
of open up my beak and like, oh, Drogo, just drop him in there, bud.
And then I say, "I'll give you my balls anytime." Just
Oh
like
man, I should use his charm spell more often.
just slowly dips the balls into his mouth.
This is horrific.
He's well back in utter disgust.
At least the
What-
zombie's already dead. Doesn't give a shit.
So now am I like still? I mean, it hasn't been an hour, I guess, since that fight ended.
I mean, that depends on what you guys want to do. You guys want to keep playing, or you want to call it, or
Andy
what's
looks
your
like she
call?
needs to call it.
Yeah, I need to call it. I have to open tomorrow.
I understand.